podcast. Yep, I was like, we're starting off smoky. I've already finished some fucking edibles. Xavier, did you eat your stupid edibles?
Yeah, fool, you be handing me that shit all day. I feel like a homeless person. I don't even ask for shit and they give me stuff.
Yeah, but damn, dude, really? Really, dog? Why this film is so great? Yeah. But yeah, what is it? Joining me is my homie, aka he's a producer as well. Beat maker. Is it the same shit?
Nah.
No? Well, he's 2-in-1. The one and only WEY. What's up, WEY?
What's up, bro? How
Welcome back, dog.
Thank you.
It's been a long time since you've been here.
It's been a minute.
Talking to the mic, dog.
It's been a minute.
You've been kicking it with too many rappers that like you don't forget how to talk into a mic.
I guess, yeah.
I know, man. Remember when you got into that? Remember when you had that studio?
Which one?
One of the Melrose.
Oh, yeah.
And then some fools broke in there.
Yeah, and then I stopped going.
That happened. Oh,
it's crazy how that's all it takes.
Is it off of
Melrose.
and then
And the
you cross the bridge, and then you make a left, and it says a studio, or there's a gate.
It says a room. Yeah, and there's like a black gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I drive through that every day. I was wondering what that is. It's right there.
It's a studio, yeah.
What happened?
Cool. It's cool.
It ain't cool if it got robbed.
No, dude, it wasn't even like that. So I guess one of there was like somewhat a big artist in there. I can't even remember his name, but he had left his ring, and it was an expensive ring. You know, like I would say, like maybe like seven or 8,000. No, it was like a gold ring. It was a gold ring with diamonds on it, and I was supposed to work that day or that night, right? And the owner was like, "Oh, can you open up?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm not working tonight." And then
like 10 black guys.
And then like a car rolled up, and I guess the dudes came in. They kicked the door down, and there was another engineer there, and they just beat him up, bro, like bad.
How bad? Like cartel status?
No, like pretty bad, dude. Like it was bad, and they smashed the door. Like the door was completely like smashed.
You guys don't have no cameras?
Yeah, there was cameras and everything, but then they ended up finding the ring, and he thought that the engineer was just trying to pull a fast one on him, you know.
What kind of people were these?
Just like rappers and shit.
Yeah.
And what happened though? Like, did anyone get in trouble? Did the homie get like, "Hey, sorry for beating you up"?
No, well, I mean the engineer. Well, they
My
started.
bad. Like, what do you mean?
No, well, they started threatening the other engineers too. A couple of the other ones, and like one of them pulled me to the side. And he was all like, "Hey, bro, like, I need your help." I'm like, "Why?" Because I guess some of them were Crips or whatever. And they're like, "Oh, you don't know who you're messing with, this, and that." We're like, "Bro, we weren't trying to hide your ring or anything." He ended up finding it. So it was like, it was pointless. Like, he literally just jumped someone and was making threats. And I was like, "Bro," I'm like, "Don't worry." Like,
I mean, not to be a dick.
So he beat up the engineer for no reason?
He beat up one of the engineers and then threatened the other one.
Not to be a dick, but whenever I'm at a hip-hop studio, the times that I've been at, they got a gun. Why they blast at those fools back? How you gonna let some fools just walk in there? I mean, I'm not.
No, because the story goes, the engineer was opening up the main door, because there's a main door and then there's a hallway with other rooms. He was opening up the main door, and I guess the artist was messaging the engineer to like, "Hey, where's my ring? Where's my ring?" Well, he stopped texting him, so he knew that he was in there. So he went to go open the door, and as soon as he saw that it was him, he kicked the door and it hit him in the face. So then he ran to one of the studio rooms and slammed the door. And then that's when they kicked it down, and they were just like beating him up. I think they took one of his chains too.
Damn.
Yeah, it was bad. And then I remember I think I told E-Zone, because I think I was with you that day or something. I think I was here. And then I was like,
I started laughing.
Yeah, and I was just like, dude, I was supposed to work that day, and I guess someone just got robbed. And then I was like, damn. And then my chick called me. She's like, "See, you need to be more careful." I was like, I'm just not gonna go, you know.
This mic, turn it down.
What?
Oh, is it too loud?
No, your mic. They're all hearing that fucking.
Oh, sorry. I was looking for these pills.
So I just shut your mic down while you were doing that shit.
It's okay. I'm back.
Did no one got arrested? Was there a police report? You guys stood your ground? You guys didn't 6ix9ine that shit?
Nah. Well, honestly, the owner's actually really cool, and he's just letting.
Socked you?
No. Well, it's very tight knit now, so it's like they'll take in like other artists and stuff like that, but it's like known like you can't have any weapons or anything in there. You know, you're not supposed to have weapons at a lot of the studios. You know, but if you're cool with a lot of the owners, and then it's just for protection, not for you to act a fool. You know what I'm saying? Then I guess they let it slide. You know, but I mean, it's just kind of like.
Yeah, what are the chances of you working that shift?
I was supposed to work it.
That could have been you?
Yeah, and I was supposed to be in that room too. You know, so I was just like, I'm glad it didn't happen, bro, because all hell would have broke loose. Because I had so much music and stuff that I was working on for people that it's like a lot of people.
And you stole a computer?
No, they didn't take his computer, but it's just like, bro, imagine I'm recording you finishing an album, and I'm like, bro, I can't work with you for a week because my face is all messed up.
You know they were gonna beat you up, right?
Yeah, dude. So it's like, I don't know, a lot of people, and then at that time I was recording some people, you know. So it's like, I'm more scared of what would happen to someone else than what would happen to me, you know. Like I could take a beating. I didn't cry. I wasn't there. Yeah, but that was gnarly. But I mean, it happens. Stuff happens. It's like that was the same week when Soldier Boy got beat up. Do you remember that?
He got beat up?
Yeah, at the Sunset Studio, they like tried robbing him or whatever. Yeah, dude. So like a lot. Yeah, like that's why too. Like I had to stop recording an artist because it just stuff was happening.
What's the craziest thing that had? Because you hang out with some major people that like.
Dude,
gangbangers, they're people trying to go after them.
You out here hanging with them gangbangers.
Yeah, it's a matter of time.
You gonna end up like your damn daddy
in
jail and shit.
The scariest time was I'm not gonna say who. I mean, I fucking love this fool, but one time he was like, "Y'all shot at me and didn't hit me. What's up?" And he was on live, you know, like provoking them. I don't know. I don't know.
And this sounds like Rick activity.
And like I was all like, "Yo, homie," I'm like, "Chill." I'm like, "I'm here too. You gotta remember that." So he's like, "Oh, don't worry." So he gives me a vest. So I'm wearing a vest and we're outside, and then a black Suburban pulls up. Oh, my bad.
You're cool. Just because you're wearing a vest, you know shit's about to pop.
Yeah, dude. So then a black Suburban pulls up, right?
How did you know it was black?
Because it was a black Suburban. And it was dark. So like the way we were standing is there's no way out but running into the studio or running the way where the Suburban was at. You know what I'm saying? So we see the Suburban pull up, and then they have their brights on, and I like can't see, and I look at my boy, and I'm just like, dog, I'm going inside. Like I'm not about to stand out here, you know. So then, but I was froze at first because I was like, dude, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. So then I stood there and I just looked back, and it was bright, so I don't know, dude. It was just so fast too. And then I think they had made the wrong turn, but I remember he got off alive, and he's just like, oh damn. And I was just like, bro, and I gave him this look, and then the Suburban just pulled off and then took like when
they would it. Now the real question is though, if they would have shot at you, would you have cried?
Yes, fool.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'm just saying, bro. Like you see this shit, but they didn't shoot you.
I mean, I think I would have passed out. No.
No.
Play possum. You play dead.
Yeah.
This one played dead. He got shot in the hand, and this one's dead. I'm dead. Don't hit me.
This one opens up a ketchup packet.
He gets shot in the hand. He grabs the blood from his hand, makes it seem like he got shot in the chest.
He throws the other dead body on top of him.
No, yeah, but it ended up where we were just tripping because it was, you know how sometimes you do something and then something happens right after. I think they were like looking for a different location, or they pulled up to the wrong place. And then they saw us outside. And then think about it too. You pull up somewhere and you see someone with a bulletproof vest just standing outside.
That's that nigga Alopecia.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you know, I mean, I know it sounds kind of stupid, but it's probably fake. Do you remember Get Rich or Die Trying? When 50 Cent goes out and performs with the bullet vest.
And then he takes it off.
Yeah, and then he takes it off because he's all big and bad. I'm like, bro, that's all fucking fake.
And I was younger, fool. I used to think like bodybuilders, you could shoot those fools and the bullet was stopping the muscle, dog. I used to think people.
How old were you, dog?
I was like 7, dog.
All right, that's a pretty good age to think that.
I used to think people like Arnold. I was like, no. I was like, the reason he got shot at Terminator is not because he's a robot, it's because he's buff.
What about fat people?
Well, it's different, bro. It's just soft.
It's just soft?
Yeah, soft. You absorb it.
It's like Jello?
You absorb the fucking bullet.
Nah,
I was like, wait. I used to think if you're a bodybuilder, that shit just kind of like it stops and you can take it off.
Oh I wish it worked like that, bro.
Hey, did you go to church when you were a kid?
Yeah. I got
what
my
kind of church, though?
what is
like,
it
the
my
one
first
Church
communion?
of God. Or like
I grew up Catholic, and then I switched to Christian.
They molested you?
I don't know, bro. I can't remember back then, honestly. It was all a blur.
That's what they usually say when they get molested.
It was all a blur.
It was all blur.
He told me it was for the Lord. Did you serve in the thing? Were you one of those fools?
Yeah, where you had to give people the bread and the wine.
Yeah. Or you had to hold the little cup.
Oh yeah. I just had.
I was one of those fools too. They call monaguillos, dog. And you know what I used to do, dog? I used to fucking steal the fucking wine, dog. Cause they used to give different assignments, and and they used to be like, oh, like one of you guys has to prepare the water and the wine, and one of you guys has to prepare the cookies, and the other fool has to hold the Bible. And I would always first thing I'd be like, oh, I'll show up first. I'll get the wine. Don't worry, guys. I'll get the wine. And there was no cameras where I was in the back, and I just remember that like I would just go and I'd be like, it's too much. Sipping from the cup, dog. From the cup that he blessed, and I'll just be like, oh, that shit burns, dog.
How do you go from a monaguillo to a fool that smokes weed every day?
I know,
He's fucking real. Judging an edible contest, got tattoos.
Bro, it didn't last long. I only did it for a few months because...
Did you sign up? Or
my mom did it.
Era huevo.
My mom signed me up because you had to do it as like a part of your first communion.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that. Yeah. But my mom told me, oh, es una comunión, es como cumpleaños, te va a dar regalos. And I was like, how many presents?
Fucking Edgar ass question, dog.
For real.
Yeah. How many presents? ¿Y quién va a ir?
Yeah, ¿quién va a ir? ¿Vas a invitar a mi tía? Ella me trae regalos.
Now imagine, bro, when you get judged by God, you know, you're at the gates of heaven, and he's like, you think you're good enough to walk in here? Like, yeah, and he just pulls up a video of you as a little kid just drinking the wine, bro.
Telling the other fool. The other fool's like, stop, you're gonna get in trouble. I was like, then don't fucking do it, bitch.
But also my dad, mi tío era padre. Dude, it's crazy in there. The nuns be fucking the priests and shit.
Dude, wait, hold on. I don't know,
you
bro.
You said you had an uncle that was a priest?
I had an uncle. I did my...
What kind of church, though? Because Christian church doesn't count. They're like Catholic, the liquor stores.
Catholic church.
The Christian churches, the Pentecostal churches, they're like the liquor stores of the fucking faith community, dog. Because they're always in the ghetto. They're always right next to the liquor store.
Catholic church, fool. My dad, so I like him. I got my communion there, but I got it the fucking typical, let's do it the easiest way possible. So my dad hit up my uncle que era un padre, like, hey, I need these folks to get a communion. He's like, just have them learn el Padre Nuestro, el Credo, and you're set.
Yeah. You don't know it?
No, I can't say it to say.
Dude, I can't remember
Padre
any of them,
Nuestro
bro.
Que estás en el cielo. I know
that's
that
only
one.
That's the only one.
El Credo, forget it, dog.
Yeah.
The Credo was long.
I know all three.
Yeah, and those were all the three steps to technically.
Yeah.
And so we got it like that, but I would tell, like, now when I got older, I was like, ¿Qué onda con mi tío? And he's like, era maníaco. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, this fool se iba a las pinches, a las cahuilas, to go fuck whores, go to whorehouses. Because all you got to do is what?
Shout out your uncle,
bro. Yeah, but what do you got to do? All you got to do is ask for forgiveness. As a Catholic church, all you got to do is ask for forgiveness.
No,
that's the rules.
bro.
Even they know. If the rules work for them too. And my dad and I was like, for real? And he's like, yeah. También las what are they called?
Las nuns.
The nuns.
The nuns.
Las hermanitas.
Las hermanitas.
Yeah, ellas también.
Venga a sacar,
ellas también a veces se calientan.
Imagine.
And they just ask for forgiveness.
Imagine.
Because the padre knows, because the nuns have to ask the padre for forgiveness. You think these fools don't say shit?
Can you imagine, though?
Like, he won't say the homegirl fucks or nothing, but he needs to be like...
Because they go into the confession booth. Imagine.
They know who.
Imagine, like, the nuns in there, he's like, dígame sus secretos, hermanita puta.
Oh, my God. What te pasas, dog? Nah, but I don't know, bro. Don't you feel
Did you tell the truth the first time you did your...
Yeah, did you confess? You confess you went in there, he's like, me masturbo.
Honestly, I can't remember, dude. I can't remember like that whole time. Like, hey, honestly,
I didn't definitely got molested, bro.
No. I really,
I don't know why you can't remember the first time you were in this room. I remember being there.
Honestly, no, because I remember during that time, my pops had just gotten his company was doing really good, so we had just moved to a nice house, bro. And all I could remember was just like all the dumb stuff I would do at that house, or like hang out with my friends and stuff like that, but none of the stuff that's like at school, like a lot of the school stuff or like even the communion stuff, I can't remember that really. I remember the good stuff and not the stuff that was, I guess, like, I mean, this is kind of messed up, but kind of boring because I was forced to do it rather than wanting to do it. So then,
how did you guys go from Catholic to Christian? Some shit must have went down.
No, actually, because, no, I mean...
Padrecito, no.
I mean, I'm a true believer of, like, if you believe something, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I still, I consider myself a follower of God, so I'm a Christian, you know what I'm saying? But what I liked more about it, no, it was just, in the Bible, it says you shouldn't be worshiping other person besides God, right? So it's kind of, I felt like it was kind of contradicting and confusing. And yeah, and I mean, it's not like, I mean, my mom used to pray to them, you know, like I used to pray to them and stuff like that, but it didn't make sense to me because then as we read the Bible more and people were explaining it, I was just like, well, we're not supposed to worship or like, you know, anyone else other than your God.
Yeah, because you definitely wasn't a virgin.
You worship Sky Daddy.
No way.
Hey, what would your parents say if you told them, he's like, Mom, tú le ruegas a Sky Daddy?
El papá de los cielos. That's
My-
what it's
my
called.
mom
El
wouldn't
papá
know,
de los
dude.
cielos. El papi de los cielos.
Yeah, ¿Tú le rezas a papi?
I'm gonna ask her, dude, and see what's up.
Be like, ¿tú le rezas a papi?
Why don't you ask your grandma that?
She'll be like, come mierda.
Come mierda, hijo de puta.
She'll get mad, dog. My grandma will get offended. But she still reads the Bible to this day, dog. Like,
No, that's why I said, I was like, why you asking A-Way to ask his mom? Why don't you ask your grandma?
hey, what did I fucking say earlier when you were on the phone? With your parents? You were calling me?
Like, hey, wait, you want some cocaína?
No, explain what happened. No. So A-Way is here on the phone. You know, your parents sometimes call you like, hey, donde andas, whoop-de-whoop, whatever. And I'm guessing you got one of those calls, right?
Yeah.
Mi bebé.
And A-Way and me and Kay are here, so, you know, we're quiet because, you know, respect. He's on the phone with either a parent, Theo, something. And all of a sudden, He's walks in. He's about to hang up. He's pretty much done.
Like I'm saying bye, mom. I love you. You know.
He's walks in, and what do you say, He's
Hey, güey, ¿no vas a querer cocaína?
like a piece of shit, bro.
And he said it loud too. It was right next to me, and I was like, oh damn. And I hung up. I didn't want to say anything after. I was like, damn.
Can you imagine your mom? He's like, no vas a ir lo que creí.
I know,
no,
for
no,
real.
vas a creer lo que oí.
Oh, imagine you get home and they got a drug test ready for you.
I trip out.
Escuchamos que
Nah,
estabas
but I
haciendo
know.
cocaína,
No, because
güey.
the thing is, when my dad, he's like, he would have called me right away.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Like, he would have FaceTime me.
¿Tú
Let me
crees
see.
que es juego?
Yeah.
No, you know how you said, you said, man, Vigo me invitó a hacer un show, un podcast. What if you get home? They're like, so podcast, así le llaman a la cocaína.
Yeah.
Hoy a las 6, los niños dicen que podcast es la
Yeah,
nueva
dude.
cocaína.
That'd be funny, honestly. I wouldn't know what to say to that.
That's what
dude.
you said right before you hung up. You're like, I'm doing a podcast,
Podcast,
mom, don't
yeah.
trip.
Your
And
dad
then-
never tried drugs? Like, is your dad a strict
Oh,
man?
dude, my dad used to be a heavy pot smoker, I guess, bro.
Yeah? Did your dad hate you growing up?
Nah, maybe one time, bro.
Yeah?
My mom.
Do you
used to
remember
hit
why,
me.
though?
Yeah, I remember it.
When
like,
you get one ass whooping, because for me, like, I would get hit by my mom more than my dad. But when my dad gave me the ass whooping, I fucking knew I fucked
For
up.
weed or
Yeah.
for coke?
The last time I got my ass whooped was for underage drinking, showing up to the house, getting drunk off tecates.
Dude, I never got hit for drinking.
I showed up like
Mine was for my grades, bro, because like when they switched me to Temecula.
oh, that's what your dad whooped your ass?
Yeah,
What did he
it was
say?
one time. No,
"¿Crees que
because
me gusta esas jefes?"
I forget. You lived in a really privileged place.
yeah, dude, because like I lived in
You went to
Fallbrook.
Chaparral?
I grew up. No, I went to
Oak?
yeah, Great Oak.
Great Oak.
Yeah,
That's a nice school.
I lived in
Nice school,
I
yeah.
lived in Fallbrook, and my parents I started doing some stupid shit with some of the homies there, and like you know, it's a really small town, so you start just clicking up with fools and stuff like that. And I started doing stupid stuff. So then
Like meth?
then my sister, she worked at the district there. I kept getting in trouble, bro.
Like what?
And it
For
sucked,
what,
like
though?
just stupid stuff, bro. Like
But
talking
what,
back
though?
to the
Like-
teacher, not turning in my homework, or like doing stupid. Like I would kind of not.
Because he's on lived in the.
I wouldn't bully fools, but you know what I'm saying, like I would walk up and just smack you in the back of the neck. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
fucking
Like,
fascist?
yeah, like stupid shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or like I remember like
Being bad in Temecula is different than being.
we
bad
used to
in fucking
play
East
we used to
Los,
play marbles, and I would jack marbles sometimes from fools, and they would try like snitching
Okay,
me
so
out.
that's like fucking. That's little mini. That's like.
But this
child's
was
play.
this is like 3rd and 4th grade.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
And that's when your dad hit you?
No, hold on. So then my sister worked in the office, so every time I went up there, bro, like I knew it was bad because my sister right away was calling my mom. You get what I'm saying? So my mom had switched me schools, and I remember like I wasn't even at the new school yet, and this was in middle school. I was in 4th grade at this time. My grades, like the first month, dude, I already had Fs. You know what I'm
How do you
saying?
have Fs
I
the
don't-
first month?
I don't know.
You start off with A.
I
or
know,
with 0.
I know, dude. So I had zeros. I had all zeros, and my mom got pissed. And
Like,
I
no
think,
effort at all.
yeah, dude. Like I would do the homework, but I just wouldn't turn it in, bro. Like that's what it was. I just wouldn't turn it in. Like I don't know. I was just being stupid. And then I remember I got home, and my mom looks at me. She's like, "Your teacher called me. How haven't you turned anything in?" And then my
She
sister's
said in Spanish or what?
yeah, and my
Hold on,
sister's
hold on,
in
Xavier,
Instagram.
how would you say it?
Que no entregaste la tarea, pendejo.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
gotta throw something in there.
And-
Me
Never
llamaron
nice.
de la escuela.
yeah.
Yeah.
Y es verdad lo que me dijeron.
And I'm like, no, mom. I'm like, no cierto. I have my homework right here. Like, and the
Then
thing
why
was-
didn't
yeah.
you turn it in?
Yeah,
Like, you
dude.
dumb motherfucker.
And my sister's an instigator, bro. So she's over here, like, you know, when you have,
She's like, pégale.
yeah, dude, literally. And then when she sees you start hitting them, you feel bad. You know what I'm saying?
I was so much more, dude. I was such a clever kid.
Yeah, so my mom instantly, I knew I messed up because it was when when everyone had house phones at that time. So she takes off the wire from the house phone, and dude, I remember I ran upstairs. I'm like, oh hell no, and I remember I like slammed the door on her, dude, and she got mad, and then so she ended up whooping my ass hard, but like, bro, my ass was like bruised from the wires, dude. It was bad, and I will never forget that she was like. I was like, le voy a llamar a la policía. You can't do that.
Oh, you fucked up even more.
Dude. And you know what she did? Yeah, I told her that,
That's the biggest fuck up. I saw my sister do that.
Yeah.
I learned from her. Never say you call the cops.
Dude. And she's like, oh, yeah? And
I'll give you a reason.
She goes and gets the phone, and she's like, call them. She's like, just wait, what would happen if I get out? Like, she's like, llámales. And I'm just like, I got scared, bro, because I just saw like something snapped in my mom's head. Dude, I was just like, oh, man. She's like, just wait till your dad gets home. And then so that's when I was like, oh man, dude. She mentioned that to my dad, and like my dad never liked hitting us, bro.
You were like,
he took off his belt, and he had those Mexican belts that had like the gold on it, the heavy bars. Like, dude, he took it off, dude, and oh, bro, that hurt so much. Yeah, dude, it hurt so bad, dude. And then what pissed me off more was when they pull the "me duele más pegarte a ti" than you getting hit.
Did you cry though?
Dude.
Did you fake cry? I would fake. Sometimes when I was a little kid, I'd scream even when it didn't really hurt. Like, I was like, here, let me cry. Oh,
it wasn't.
Me duele. It wouldn't even hurt. It was just like, stop.
It wasn't until like I would say, because I remember all those times, bro. I only got my ass beat like maybe 3 times.
Pegarte?
Yeah, literally. And then I think in 5th grade, the last time she ever hit me, she smacked me in the face because I called my sister a bitch. But I try to act all tough,
Spanish?
when you get in English. And when you act all tough and you like think you take your mom's hit and you're just like biting your lips and shit. That was the last time she ever hit me, bro.
What do you think is the biggest lie? Me duele más pegarte, or I no puedo dormir cuando no estás en la casa. Well, I hear you snoring every time I show up at a party at 2 in the morning.
Dude. I would say that one.
That one, right?
But want me to be honest with you, dude? Like my dad, he used to go to TJ a lot, and like he's a savage.
Hookers?
I don't know, bro. He used to go and he would be gone for the whole weekend, dude.
Hookers for sure.
And he would turn off his phone. And I remember.
Hookers for sure.
Oh, yeah. What else? Oh, you kept going. I was laughing until you said, and he turned off his phone.
What else? He's like, he used to take condoms too.
Yeah. Nah, dude. And
he always said he ate really good Chinese food at this place called Hong Kong. I don't know.
That's where he would go, bro, with my uncle. Nah, and I felt bad because I would see my mom. She'd be up till 4 or 5 a.m., dude. And I'd be like, Mom, just go to bed.
What's your dad's name?
Mom, Victor.
¿Dónde estabas, Victor?
Yeah. And she's leaving them messages. She keeps on calling him. I'm like, Mom, just go to sleep. He's not gonna answer you. For like 2 nights straight, bro. She would try calling him, and then my dad would come back so hungover he couldn't even talk, bro. Like
he'd come back happy as fuck though.
Dude, he was just knocked out. Cause my dad was a big fool, so he would just he would come in and he wouldn't even say a word. Yeah. My bad. Like, he lost weight. I should elaborate.
Yeah, I was like,
he was a big dude.
I was like, damn, fool. I was like, I'm pretty sure the last time we kicked it, your dad was still here.
Yeah.
That'd be weird, dude. He was just talking to his dad, talking to a ghost.
Yeah. Nah, but fucking but yeah, bro. I knew that was a lie or it messed it up because when I started drinking and getting fucked up, like, bro, I used to throw the parties at my crib, and my mom knew. She was like, this house is way too clean right now, because I had a big house, bro. And my freshman year, I had all the seniors and juniors come to my crib. I had people for like Chaparral coming to my parties and all that shit, and like hella girls, everything. And my mom knew. She was just like, I know you're throwing way too many parties. So
she wasn't home?
No, they would go to Vegas or Mexico for like 3 weeks. And then she would give me, my cousin lived with me. They would give us money, and we'd be like, oh, we're just buying alcohol, bro. And I'd call up my cousin, like, yo, go give me like 330 racks if they got there, 2 bottles.
Because there was enough food in the house.
Yeah, always. Yeah. She had frozen frijoles, dude, and that's all we needed. It was frozen frijoles, tortillas, and cheese, bro,
Yeah.
So, yeah,
stay
bro.
Full? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. So, like, it got to a point where I couldn't throw no more parties, and I would go out, and my mom's like, I want you home by 11 o'clock. And because I remember that no matter what, bro, she would stay up calling my dad. I knew she would be up, dude. She'd call up my phone and she'd pull those TikToks you see? Yeah, and you see those TikToks where it's like, si no contestas el pinche teléfono, no, you know what I'm saying?
I used to get those messages, dog. I used to fucking get scared.
Yeah, I would get scared to go home.
Oh, from like your mom when she's like, yeah.
I was like, what girl's
when she's like, get home. No, like telling you, like, hurry up home, si no me contestas, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I'd tell my homies, I'd be all faded. I'd be like, bro, there's no way I could go home right now. They're like, bro, just turn off your phone. You're already fucked up. And I'm like, yeah, you're right.
That was my logic.
Like, I'm not going to go home fucked up.
Every time I'm home, we're like, dude, my mom found out I snuck out. Yeah. You're already out. Might as well stay home. Might as well stay and get picked up at 7 in the morning. Yeah. Might as well make it worth the fucking la regañada that you're about to get.
Yeah.
And then, let him cool down. Anyways, let him cool down too. Because if you just ignore him for a little bit, se sube y luego se les baja.
Yeah. And then
let him know I'm safe, Mom. I know I fucked up and I snuck out, but I'm safe. I will be home in the morning because either way I'm fucked. Just take the L.
Yeah, my dad, he lied to me and he's just like, mijo, si andas tomando, you're ever too drunk. He's like, just call me, I'll pick you up. And then so one time I was just faded and I did not want to drive home, bro, because I had an Integra GSI,
bro. What the fuck? All right, so how old were you?
I was like
over 16. Yeah.
And you thought 17. Because your dad told you this, you're like, well, let's see how serious my dad is.
Yeah, so, dude, it was like 4 in the morning, dude. And I call him, and I'm like, Appa. And he's like, well, what? And I'm like, I'm fucked up. Like, I need you to pick me up. I don't want to drive home. My friends are too fucked up. And you told me to call you. He's like, estás bien pendejo. He hangs up. And I'm just like, damn, dude. He's like, I need to go home.
He's like, are you even coming? You're even safe. You're coming.
And then my dad calls me. He's like, ¿Dónde estás? And then he pulls up. And, dude, this is the worst time, bro, because I'm faded on the couch. I think I was talking to a couple girls. I'm like, oh, my dad's going to pick me up. And the homie's like, will you give me a ride? And I'm like, yeah, I got you, bro. Don't trip.
You ain't giving no one a ride.
Dude, my dad knocks on the door, walks in, and I just hear, Emilio, your dad's here. And I'm just like, oh, shit. Like, dude, everyone starts laughing at me and everything. Because my dad's funny, bro. Like, when he would come to school and stuff like that, he would, oh, dude, he's just funny looking, too, you know? And he comes in here, he's like, vámonos a la chingada, let's go. And I'm just like, fuck. I'm like, all right, Dad. And I get up. He's all grabbing me by my shoulder and shit. And I was like, oh, my homie Chris wants a ride. He's like, Chris, call your mom. We walk out. I'm like, oh, dude, this one is hella far. Oh, dog, that shit. I'll never forget those. Like, I know I was faded, but, bro, like, those times are fucking gnarly, bro. Like, for real.
Damn. That's fucking wild, though. Like.
But never again after that. I knew never to call my dad, bro, because I was so embarrassed. And then that was the end of it, dude, because, like, everyone would always talk about it at school. They're like, bro, Emilio's dad walked in and fucking grabbed him. And
see, my dad was a super
Your dad walked in like Hank Hill when he took Bobby out of that party?
Oh.
But then think about it, because you know how times are different. So imagine going to a house party as a parent and just seeing all the stupid shit that's going on. And, like, I think during that time, like, that's when, like, everyone would throw, like, the ABC parties or, like, the CEO. Was there a lot of Nas there? No one did Nas like that in Temecula,
my kid in the chat room.
That's sweet. Like, everyone, like, when I remember, I started coming up here, bro, and to LA when I at 18 when I graduated early to go to music school, and I would get invited to parties and I'd see a tank of Nas, and I didn't know what the fuck that was, bro. I don't think I did Whip It till I was like 18 or some shit, you know, like that tripped me out.
There was a lot of rolling, huh?
Yeah. So like,
also he was did he walk into people doing
people tripping out,
and the fucking, what do they call that shit?
Yeah, with the light show, with finger lights, BP.
Se están echando tachas.
Yeah, girls in their.
What the fuck is tachas?
Pills in Spanish, tachas, or tabs of acid.
Oh yeah.
Tachas
or pingas. They call.
Yeah, my mom. When I told my mom went to a rave, and she's like, ¿Qué? ¿Ya me voy a decir que de mota ahora tachas? And I was like, ¿qué son tachas, mamá? My mom like, las pastillitas que te hacen que te sientas feliz. And I'm like, you make these pills sound fun. Las pastillas que te hacen ser feliz. I'm like, bro, where are they? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, you make me want them. But yeah, she told me that, and I guess tachas are pastillas.
I'm gonna tell my dad that. I'm gonna call him and be like, Dad, have you ever did tachas?
Yeah, son del DF. That's like DF.
Someone said tachas are way stronger. Tachas son Tylenol.
No, tachas are not Tylenol. But yeah, tachas will fucking make you trip out.
Damn, bro. I wish I want to try those.
People were rolling and shit when your dad pulled up on you guys. Making little white girls all.
Dude, it was funny because I remember I started cooling down because I started going through that phase where I'm like, wow.
Were you on the ecstasy when he picked you up?
Nah. I was just, bro. I was faded. Like I was faded.
Drunk?
Like I was drunk, bro.
Was your Integra stick shift?
Yeah.
I figured why you.
So I was like, I don't want to drive home, dude.
It's a lot harder.
Yeah, dude, and
kind of keeps you awake, but there's a certain point where you can't do it.
Yeah.
If you're buzzed, it keeps you awake.
Yeah, bro. There is no way, dude. And I remember I started getting scared because every time I'd get faded, we go to Jack in the Box, and then
Papi, give him a Jack in the Box.
Nah, dude, I was saying about when I'm with the homies.
No, you did not tell your dad on the way home, hey, Dad, yo y mis amigos siempre cuando vamos a la casa, agarramos Jack in the Box. Antes de ir a la casa, podemos agarrar Jack in the Box. Ándale, papá, ándale, tengo mucha hambre.
Nah, dude. Like, honestly, I kind of feel bad because my dad would always tell me too. He's like, "You're so stupid, bro." Because like now that he sees me like working with music and shit, he was scared for a while. He's like, "Estás bien pendejo. Like you're getting into something. You ain't gonna make money."
Oh, yeah,
all this shit. Remember? Yeah, dude. So I was like,
"What is it?" He's like, if you don't make it by this day.
Oh, I told Lizo, I'm like, bro, if I'm not recording some big people by the time I'm 23, I gotta work construction.
Union?
His
dad.
Yeah.
And,
like but the thing is, from 18 to 23, I was already recording someone like upcoming artists, working with people. You know what I'm saying?
You've been kind of modest.
Okay,
lately.
well, when I first started, I was when I was learning at school. Warren G was going to the same school as me for his mastering degree. And then I got to meet him a couple times. DJ Paul from 3-6 Mafia. I've seen him a couple times recently with B-Real when he had that opening.
Tell like about a couple years ago. With the Beatles.
Oh, he worked with the Beatles. Nah, but he was best friends with my mentor, and my mentor he was Mariah Carey's engineer, so he was best friends with Mariah Carey. He was AC/DC's live engineer. And then so like people would come in and out, and I'd be tripping out like working on a couple movies, like the Sean Dotson movie that had came on, or I forget the name of it, but I got to work on that with them. Trinidad James was actually the one that got me into production because he was walking through
Hold
the hall.
Everything?
Yeah, that's when the song had just came out.
Remember when he said nigga like 10 times in the song, like nigga, what?
Yeah, dude. So I was kind of like starstruck because like when he came through, I was just like, oh dang, like you know. And he was in a session, but I think he was going to the restroom, and I started making beats, and at the time I wasn't even good at making beats, bro. I was just like decent. I was a beat maker. That's why I didn't want you to call me beat maker, because they always said.
So can you explain to everybody, because even he's on that makes music doesn't know the difference between a beat maker and a
okay,
producer.
well, this is what my mentor said. He said a beat maker is just someone that makes beats at home. A producer is a person that brings an artist, plays them a record, has already at least ideas or a concept to it. It's probably an engineer, or at least gets the song together, kind of like the glue, you know, to get it going. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some producers on YouTube that are pretty big that I've worked with other people. Now there's beat makers on YouTube who just make beats at home and post them online, and they make money. You get what I'm saying? But they won't go and rent a studio and bring other artists in. You know, they don't go until like, if you guys were artists and I'm like, hey, I have this record, I want both you guys on it. This is the idea, blah, 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 you know? So that's kind of the separation where he explained it to me. I mean, I'm not knocking either or, but it's just like, I call myself a producer because I engineer, I mix, I master, I bring people in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I guess that's the difference to me. You know, some people could tell me I'm tripping, but that's kind of the way I look at it. You know. But yeah, bro, like shit's been gnarly. I was scared when my dad told me that. And at the point, I was just like that.
Like a deadline.
Did you ever have a pregnancy scare when you were in high school?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Freshman year.
Damn, that's traumatizing. Now that you learned a lesson, huh?
Bro. No, but what pissed me off was the girl was like, "Oh, I think I'm pregnant." She did it to piss me off.
Hey,
and I was like, "Bro, you're
tripping." You almost little jumped it.
Yeah, I almost little jumped it. Nah, dude, but freaking, I got scared, and she was like, "Oh, I haven't gotten my period, this and that." And I was like, "Bitch, I didn't even nut in you."
This was like, "We about to make sure."
Dude, nah, dog. But I got scared, and I was just like, "Damn!" And my cousin lived with me, and he's from Mexico. We brought him over here to live a better life and get an education.
Wow, Xavier, you should have been his cousin.
And
that sounds like the Mexican story of Bel Air.
Well, he was born in Oceanside, but then he lived in Mexico his whole
life. He got
life.
in one little fight, and his mom got scared.
So they took him to Mexico.
Yeah. So he was kind of like, he had his parents, but he was always on the street, and my parents didn't want him to get into drugs or like anything crazy. And I was, dude, my brother and my sister, they're way older, and I kept telling my parents, I'm like, dude, like, I'm a single child, and I was getting that Temecula vibe, like that white children, where I'm like, dude, I need someone around me, or my friends over. My parents didn't like having friends over. Traditional Mexican people are like, your friends don't need to come over unless it's like
homework.
Yeah, homework, or like
really?
your parents know the parents of their parents, like that.
My parents didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, and then a part of that too, my dad's just like, what, you think you could just bring friends over and they could eat up all the food and all that shit? Because my friends would come over and eat all the snacks, Like, I remember my mom had just bought a fresh box of croissants, and like 5 of my homies came over, and they were gone. And she's like, I know you didn't eat them all. And I was like, I ate them all. She's like, no, you had your friends over here and shit. Like,
my dude, you trying to lie? You ate a whole box of croissants?
You'd rather sound like a fat motherfucker and said, I ate the whole box.
Yeah, dude, because my mom was serious. My mom was serious about the friends.
Estoy lleno, mamá.
Estoy lleno, ya ni quiero cenar. This fool went home hungry as fuck to dinner just to take the L for his friends.
Yeah, dude, she didn't like having friends. Like, dude, I didn't have a homie spend the night because we were gonna go skateboarding.
You never had a sleepover?
Dude, I never had a sleepover until I was a junior.
Damn.
Sophomore, junior. And the only reason I did is because I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, like, do you want me to sneak out? And that's what I told him. I was like, because I'll sneak out. It's no problem. I was running marathons, dude, to go see a girlfriend freshman year, 2 miles. I'd run there, stay there till like 5 a.m.
That's how horny you are in high
dude,
school.
But then listen.
2 miles, fool,
dude,
ran 2 miles.
Yeah, dude.
Hit it and then ran back.
Bro, yeah, okay. So
you
then
wouldn't
my
run 2 miles for some pussy today?
No, hell no, dog.
You wouldn't run 2 miles for some pussy today? I know you would.
No.
Shut up. Yeah, you would.
No, I would not.
Yeah,
you
you
would
would.
run
Right
2
there
miles.
on a little Razor scooter. Just be like, I'm going.
Well,
I have a car. Yeah, I will go 2 miles. I will drive 2 miles.
But if you had to walk.
Can I take my dog?
Yeah.
Nah, I still would drive
Your dog
there.
can make 2 miles.
I don't understand why I have to walk. But all I'm saying as a kid, like, yeah, I went through some missions as a kid to get some
well,
pussy.
I mean, sometimes I would take my dad's truck, but it's loud. So I had to make sure they were knocked out. Like, I would look at see if the lights are off and everything.
But
you know
if
what I'm
I get
saying?
it in their fucking food?
Nah, dog. And yeah, I would run 2 miles, dude, and I would put my alarm at 5:30 to wake me up because here's the fucked up part. I gotta be back. It would take me like 30 minutes. Yeah, before the sun's up. And at 6 a.m., my mom was waking me up to go on a walk with her for 30 minutes, and we'd go on a walk. Yeah, dude, she would make me go on a walk with her.
So after your 4-mile run, because you had 2 there, 2 back,
Yeah.
you got to wake up to walk for
Yeah,
your moms and act
with
like
my
you
mom.
were tired.
Yeah, dude, literally, bro.
And you had to pretend like, oh, okay.
Like you,
wait.
didn't,
dude.
you just didn't lay pipe too.
I know, but here's the thing: she would trip out because she was like, "Oh, you're up out of nowhere."
Would you even shower?
Yeah, I would shower. I would go on the walk, shower, and then go to school.
No, but when you would go on that walk, you wouldn't smell like pussy and shit?
When you came back from the girl, like,
I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
honestly.
if you smell like pussy and shit, your fingers,
no.
you can fucking smell.
Nah, I
All
didn't.
sweaty, you fucking...
so your mom would see you, and then she's like you just walk in there, y estabas despierto, and then she was like, ¿Por qué estás despierto?
Yeah.
What time was it?
Todo
It was like 6 o'clock,
Oh,
right
yeah.
on the dot. That's when her alarm would go off. You know, I'm just like, damn. And then I had to stop doing that. I started taking my dad's truck because it was raining one time, and they thought I ran away, and it broke my heart because my dad and my mom were crying. Both of them were crying,
Your dad
dude.
was crying?
They were like, "Come back! Like, where'd you go? This is it." And I was over here smashing cheeks, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I heard, I was like, "Yo, I gotta go."
What did your dad say? Just give us an example.
Okay, well, he's like, regresa, mijo. He's like, I don't know what I did wrong. Like, are you okay? He's like, are you okay? Just let me know you're okay. And I wasn't answering because I was like, oh, dude, I'm not gonna answer.
Because you had
right
his
now.
car, fool.
Yeah, well, yeah, and so pretty much, my mom, we get in the car, and I had lied to my mom and said something where I was like, oh, I came to see a friend, or something like that. And then like I told my dad, I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, but I was just getting some ass. And then at that time, I remember me and my dad got close because he started saying, he's like, mijo, instead of you going out and getting in trouble with the dads, just tell the girls to come over here and just don't tell your mom. Keep it low key. So then I was just like, oh, say less. So then I would have BP in the garage, bro, and have some homegirls over. We'd be playing strip pong, all that shit. My dad would pop in and he would look at me and he'd just be like, and then he'd close the door, you know what I'm saying? And then my mom would be like, you need to tell them to leave, you know? And my dad's like, nah, you want them to leave? Because if you tell the girls to leave, he's going to go running after the girls, probably get his ass beat by one of the dads or some shit. Then we have to hear it, like, you know?
And I got to go and fucking beat him up.
Yeah, so it was kind of like, I felt bad for leaving that night, but it worked in my favor because then me and my cousin all the time, dude, we always had girls over.
Tell that story. I had a homie that was fucking maniacs too, like that. Back in high school, this fool had a girlfriend, and I lived in Lake Elsinore.
Yeah.
So you know where that's at. It's a big ass lake. It's a big lake. She would live across the lake, and he would live across from the other side.
It was like, so I
No
used to swim.
way.
Yeah, so
No, dude, no.
No, not swim, but this fool would
Take
get
a
his
boat?
bike. No, this fool would get his bike.
Little
And I just looked it up. I just checked it. It's a 5-mile distance. There and back on a bike, and she would have to wait till her parents fell asleep. So she would text and be like, "All right, they're asleep. Cruise it." And he'd get on his bike all the way to her house, bro.
So all the way around.
Yeah, all the way around the lake, bro.
Why didn't you just take a boat, bro?
Yeah, no one has boats, fool.
Dude, a pedal boat.
A little
I would have
fucking,
invested in a pedal boat.
You don't think he could have fucking been like, bro?
Dude, there's so many on the side that are just abandoned that you could have put some duct tape or
no,
something.
but then what if that shit starts sinking?
Yeah, it's cold.
You learn, bro.
Like, that's my biggest fear, bro. Being on a boat.
Wear a life vest.
I don't know how to swim.
Wear a life vest.
You know how to swim?
Yeah, I know how to swim.
Yeah?
I'm a pretty good swimmer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty common knowledge to learn how to swim.
But I mean, the thing is, what scares me is, I remember I went to Cancun and I had a life vest on, and from
Fuck you, bitch.
from swimming with the life vest, I got tired. So it makes sense to me where they always say wear a life vest, because once you're tired, bro, or let's say you get a cramp, it's a wrap, bro. But then with me, it depends on certain water. I float, so it's hard. There's no way I would drown, bro. I just like lay on my back and I just
float in salt water,
dude. I just float. No, I could float in general.
Hey, when fucking Cairo goes into the water, he just like he has a motor. He just keeps going.
So what I was telling you, this fool would use his bike all the way to her house, and obviously they'd bone, hang out, whatever.
Why? Can I ask something? Why wouldn't he go? Like, why wouldn't he make his way? Why did he wait for the text to then start the 5 miles?
Yeah. Obviously, he was probably outside, but they would have to like find out till she fell asleep. So he would only show up to like 11 or las 12. Like 11, 12. Her dad went to work at 4, so he had to be out the house by then, on the way home. And it was cool for a little bit because he would do it like 1 or twice a week. You know, they'd bone, whatever.
Yeah.
Dog.
But then once
this fool got caught because la vecina saw him driving the bike home and dijo, ¿por qué tu hijo anda en bicicleta a las 4 o 3 de la mañana?
And he's like, what hijo?
And she's like, what are you talking about? She's like, el otro día vi a Lalín. ¿A Lalín? ¿A qué horas? 3, 4 en chinga.
Oh, no,
damn.
Oh, they waited for him one day and they caught him home. So told us, dog, like my parents were waiting for me, dog. Someone snitched me out. And I asked them how they found out. Like, las vecinas me dijeron que te encontraron a las 3, 4 de la mañana. I was dying, bro.
Okay, so like, I would have just kept going on the bike. Like, I would have been like,
I wouldn't have stopped.
I'm working out.
Yeah.
Pulled up, bro, all sweaty.
I would have turned around. I would have just turned the bike around, dude.
Yeah, they already knew. They were waiting for him. They knew he left. They were like, this te güey se va.
Damn.
And they were waiting for him. This fool showed up. And la vecina caught him. The vecina snitched on him, but not purposely. You know, she didn't know. She was like, yo, he's an athlete or what? And she fucking burned this fool out.
Dude, I wish I saw that. That would have been so funny,
They
dude.
sold the bike.
No way.
They got rid of the bike, bro.
He's like, I gotta run now.
Yeah, it's time to like break. They were young, so it was that breakup with the girlfriend type. They told the parents, the other parents.
No
They're like,
way.
hey, I don't know if you know, pero.
Se estaba cogiendo su
Yeah, I don't know how you tell someone's
Yo no
other dad.
sabía,
Like,
yo no sabía, pero si usted sabía que su hija es mera puta.
I'd flex.
How mad would you be?
I'd flex. If someone's dad or someone's mom comes to me and be like, your son's fucking my daughter, I'd be like, I'm smiling the second she says that.
Xavier's like backwards.
No, but it was backwards, no? You said that his dad went to tell the parents, no?
The mom. That was all a mom thing. The mom was like, le tengo que decir a sus papás para que esto se acabe. Están muy jóvenes. They knew they were fucking. Like, it's 3, 4 in the morning. They knew instantly, like, están cogiendo.
Well, you got that energy too. You just not.
Oh, yeah.
It could have been just a cuddle sesh, bro.
No.
This is before Netflix and chill. This is just straight chill.
Oh, this is straight fuck. Yeah, there was no Netflix and chill.
But it was just straight chill. You remember talking to bitches on the phone, dog? Like the
For
whole time?
hours?
Yeah, for hours, dog. And then the phone bill. You remember the fucking phone bill? Mira, Edgar.
How much you rack it up?
Like $300 one time. Dog.
Oh, you're crazy, bro.
Worth it?
That's why you should have gotten the unlimited plan, bro.
That's the one.
That's my girl, yeah. The one that I was with in high school, dog. Yeah, that's my high school sweetheart. I know it's crazy. I'm gonna bring that up, but yeah, I remember talking on the phone for like a while.
Man, you like the Notebook.
In my weird way, yeah. My love life is weird like that, yeah.
It's like you guys go to the flea market instead.
No, yeah, dude, I had the unlimited plan, so it was cool with me. I would be more worried about my mom walking in and seeing that I wasn't asleep. Because I'd be up playing video games. I was Nocturnal, bro, or I'd be making beats. So, like, me and my cousin, we would see my mom turn on the lights and we'd turn off the TV real quick. Because me and my cousin shared a room, bro. Well, we both had our separate room, but then my mom was like, you're not cleaning up your room, so both of you guys got to share a room. So that shit kind of turned shitty because, like, we would take turns. He's like, yo, bro, today's my day where I'm bringing a girl over, so you got to sleep in the living room. And I'd be like, all right, bro. And then I'd be like, yo, I'm bringing this girl over. You got to sleep in the living room. You know? And, dude, there'd be some times where, like, you know, when you fight with your cousin, they don't want nothing to do with you. He'd be pissed off, bro. And I had to bring a chick over, you know? And I'd be like, fool, get the fuck out of the room and let me fucking smash. And then you could come back in. And he's like, fuck you, bro. I'm not getting up. And I'm like, whatever. There's a couple times I had to hang out with them in the living room. Yeah. And then my mom would turn on the lights. And I'd be like, oh, shit, hide. And she would have to jump, like, behind the couch or some shit, dude. Like, my mom would yell at me and I'd have to fake going upstairs and then fucking come back downstairs and shit like that, you know?
¿Piensas que soy estúpida?
She would trip out, bro.
Did your parents ever overreact? Like, they had a business meeting or their life was going to change because they missed a phone call because you were on the internet?
Pues, te necesito una llamada importante.
Yeah. Who? You, la pinche vecina? Like, who's calling you, dude?
Yeah,
because you remember you couldn't make a phone call. I remember one time showing up and she's like, por tu culpa, esta familia está en donde está.
No way.
And I was like, what are you talking about? And
she was just unloading her problems on you.
I don't know what's going on, but I really was like, I used to love playing RuneScape.
Por
I don't know
tu
if you know.
culpa, esta familia está donde está, bro.
It was fucking a weird.
And this was kind of like, dude, it's kind of fucked right now.
I was
so
like, what happened? And she's like, una llamada que teníamos que contestar no se contestó. And I was like, what are you? I was like, no te dijimos que no estuvieras en internet. And I really was on, like, I was on it right then and there. I was playing RuneScape. I was like one of those kids. I was on the internet, like, full changing my layout.
Yeah.
Changing my MySpace on. Coding.
I know. I wish I would have stayed with the coding thing.
Right?
It's hard to learn that shit now.
Yeah.
You know coding, Emilio?
To a certain point, like, when it came to stuff like that, my homie actually is, he codes my LED lights. He's going to school for coding.
Coding your LED light?
Yeah, so he could, like, get LEDs connected to the thing, and, like, he'll make a certain pattern for me of how it should turn on. So, like, mine, if you go into my studio room,
you can put the rainbow flag for you in the background?
No, he could do that, but yeah, he did it in my room where I turn on the switch in my room and my whole background gets lit up and it changes certain colors for certain.
So what happened? I thought you were gonna get these lights to turn colors and you were gonna turn it down.
Oh, I didn't set up.
Hoy a las 6 in the turn.
I didn't set up the app.
Oh, damn, bro.
Fucking up, dude. Doesn't set up the app. Doesn't fucking fix the voice calls.
What did we do yesterday, bitch?
We worked hard.
Okay, then.
We did. I was
All right,
tired. Then. I got home.
Hey, it took me forever to go to sleep, dog. I was mad.
Why?
Because it was the overabundance of adrenaline of ghosts going out there the last.
I couldn't sleep.
And you know
and
what
I was like, bro, I deserve to sleep.
You know what I thought for a second?
What?
I was like,
did we do coke?
No, did George put coke in my fucking beer?
Yeah, we were being good yesterday.
Yeah, bro. Like, I was like, yo, but.
Nos portamos bien yesterday. Shout out to Predict. He showed up.
Yeah, for real.
Dude, we had a long day.
You have to kill it now. I hope you know that. You're going to finish it.
Yeah. He don't even share joints.
I'll kill it.
Yeah. I just want you to kill it.
Yeah, either way, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, te lo vas a terminar. You might want to kill it. Suki, put that in her mouth.
No, but what? What time do you get up? You get up like at 7 because we got to be here at what, 9?
Yeah.
Start the show at 9:30. We did the show. I don't know what you went to go do after.
Package my orders.
Package orders. I went home and I did tinfoil hat. And then E-Zone calls me. I low-key thought he was going to flake and I wasn't going to hit him up, honestly. I was like, that fool ain't going to go do open mics. That fool's a high note. And then I get a text. I'm going to be here. Don't be a bitch. 4 o'clock. And I was just done doing tinfoil and I was about to take a nap.
I thought you were going to say I was just on Tinder.
Nah.
He's like Grindr only.
That's basically where we went. We basically went to go hang out with people that are on Grindr only.
Oh my God, my dude.
So E-Zone hits me up and he's like, come here. I don't know LA at all, dog.
Yeah.
My first time there. We show up. And the second I show up.
Okay, to be fair, before you continue.
100%. It's not no one's fault.
Okay.
It's not no one's fault.
Okay, but to be fair, let me explain the situation. I was on the website where I look up for fucking open mics. Whenever it's a LGBT open mic, they usually say, hey, this is a LGBT open mic. Yeah. You know, like, because some people, it's not that you feel uncomfortable. It's like, I'm not trying to see you put a wig on and do some RuPaul shit. That's just not my scene. So this area, we went to this Hyperion room. On Hyperion Street?
She's already laughing.
Is that a super gay area?
Silverlake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I know what club you guys are talking about because I saw it on like a list of like
Oh no, it's a coffee spot, but like they have performances. No. Okay, so we went there, and you have to sign up, and we didn't know, right? And then we're like, okay, there's girls, there's dudes here.
No, wait up, you showed up first.
But I didn't get the vibe afterward. Like I asked somebody, and I was like, okay.
He's like, it's cool here.
Yeah. He definitely felt at home.
That was. I asked somebody, I was like, hey, where do I sign up? But then I seen the fucking dude who was reading off the list. I was like, that fool looks super gay. No offense to anybody, but I was like, damn, this fool looked flamboyantly like fabulous. Yeah. And like just the way he looked, I was just like, fool, come on, dog. I was like, and then when he spoke, verified it. Yeah, like he verified it, and then bro, like I noticed that everybody in the crowd was like, they went up there, the jokes were starting like
some were so
they were like, and that's how I found out I was gay. Most of the jokes, and I was just like, oh shit.
I thought you said that. No, I thought that's what you said. Like you heard that, and that's when I thought I was gay.
They were funny, but you could tell there was like a theme to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell them now, Xavier.
Dog, and we're chilling there, and obviously me and Ezone. Well, you got to order some coffee to kick it there, and we're already there, so we're like, we're cool with it.
We said we're gonna do 3 open mics.
Yeah, so we're not like, oh, we gotta leave or nothing. We're like, we're already here, let's fucking do it. If we scare them, because we got some crazy jokes. Like he's got a lecture after the show.
Yeah,
they were like, you think it's
wait up, let's keep playing. Yeah, dude, it was wild. It was not wild, but it was like, what the fuck? Why did we come here? So I get there and we gotta order coffee. And there's a whole setup. You got to go on Apple. And we're already there. When I'm looking at these, I'm like, dude, this is a lot of work to do 5 minutes. And we're like, and we still got to pay for it type of shit.
Yeah, fucking bitch.
So we get some coffee, whatever. We're chilling there. People are funny, I mean, I didn't care. This shit's funny. And then Ezone's like, are we even on the list? Because we're not even getting called. And it's been a cool minute.
Yeah.
And then, oh, yeah. This guy shows up, dog. First of all, this guy with the wig goes crazy, RuPaul shit, and then cool, whatever. And then there's this guy that goes on.
I did it again.
Well, yeah, besides that, but then this guy goes on, bro. Oh, and they call us out, because you can tell me and Ezone are the straight guys there, and me and Ezone, even though we're the straightest guys there, we look kind of gay, because we're real close to each other, because we feel uncomfortable.
We're sticking together, we're like, cool, we're the only ones that like pussy.
Yeah, we look at us like this, dog, so you can tell we're gay, we're straight, but we look gay as fuck, dog. We look gay as fuck there, because we're like very close to each other, because we don't know no one. And they point at us, and the girl's like, what's up with these straight fools over here? And they call us out, and we're like, you guys straight, right? And then me and Ezone were like, yeah, we like pussy and shit.
They were
He did not say that.
Yeah, no, we did.
No, because, he said that because the guy who was up there, what did he tell you? Like, he went up there, and he was bombing, but then he was like, yeah, I like dick. I fucking like dick.
I'll suck a dick right now.
Yeah, dude, it was wild. Like, he was saying that shit, and then he locked eyes. Like, he looked and tried to lock eyes with
No, he looked at eyes and he goes, too.
He gets the mic, bro, and then he's like, I like dick. Do you like dick, sir? And then Xavier was like, nope.
And then I had to let him know quick on sight. I was like, no, stop. Like, stop.
And then he's like, are you sure? He's like, yup. Like just telling him. He was like, well, he's like, I like dick. He's like, I'll suck a dick right now. And then he was like, seriously, meet me in the bathroom afterwards. I was like, what the fuck?
Did he go to the bathroom? You see him walking to the bathroom?
He walked out like he might have been waiting for me there. I don't fucking know. But I looked at these and I was like, you better fucking have my back, dog. If this one touches me, you better fucking sock him like my boyfriend or something.
It's the pheromones. You were giving off the pheromones.
I don't know what it was.
They're like fresh meat.
Yeah, and then there was a dude who went up there who did it respectfully. He was like, I see 2 straight papi chulos over there. Yeah, and I was just like, I'm flattered, but they, like,
it was funny, but we felt like it's funny when you're not that person.
Yeah,
like,
but I felt like that was an experience, though, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure they were enjoying it. And then, top it off, they make me go last. And they only give me 3 minutes. When I was supposed to do 5. And I was like, at that point, I was like, man, I did not just sit here and watch all you fools do 5 for me to do 3.
Yeah.
And I paid my money. Like, well, it's over.
And he got me too'd.
And I got me too'd 100%. And that's what I was saying. If I sat there and I told a girl, yo, I want to suck your clit. Let me lick on that clit. Dog, on-site cancellation. One of the gay guys would have punched me. He would have Will Smith me.
What's up with that clit, bitch?
Yeah, what's up with that clit, dude? Like,
yeah, you should do that. You should open your open mics like that now. You stare at a girl and you're just like, what's up with that clit?
Who has a clit in here? Raise your hand.
Super double standard. He's always looking at me
like, who's got the best clit? Put down your pants.
He's gonna have my back though.
I don't know. Like, if I would have taken that abuse, like after the second time he would have asked me, I would have just looked at him and I would have just been like just staring at him.
What do you think I was doing? Giggle, like winking at him. I was like, what do you want, fool? I was staring back at him, but I didn't want to Will Smith him, dog. What's I gonna do? Slap him? We just talked about not reacting to comments, dog. I was supposed to sit there and just shut the fuck up.
Xavier wanted to go up there and be like,
well, bro,
let me show you.
I saw this video, bro, where Martin Lawrence, he had a show, right? And one of his like rapper homies, or like I don't know if it was like a rapper homie or like
he's doing open mouth.
Yo, he's not the one picking the rooms.
He's on the show, right? And he's giving the show, and his homie comes in. And he just points at, like if you see someone at a show, you kind of like bust out a joke on him or whatever, where he's like, I see you with so-and-so. And then the guy like nods his head. He's like, well, I hit her first. Straight up. And I was just like, oh shit. And everyone starts cracking up. And he's like, there's a tunnel at the end of that hole, bro. Like, dude.
Okay, so I got to ask you.
Dude, it was crazy.
Okay, so you hang around rappers. I'm sure you've seen the conspiracy about some rappers being gay. About Lil Wayne and the Birdman.
YG.
Have you seen anything? Yeah, you've seen videos, don't at least, or is that all bullshit?
But it's not a big fucking thing though.
It's not.
Dude, okay, look, this is what I've experienced and what I've seen, bro, is a lot of them that are connected, like they're in jail for a long time, and a lot of them some of them go both ways. They're not even like just gay; they just go both ways. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's a whole like taking someone's manhood or like taking away their
that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like their self-esteem, like just dropping it down low as hell, So like I've been to a party and it was up here in like Hollywood. And after I left, I had a producer homie tell me, he's like, hey bro, he's like, so and so said we'll put you on and all this shit. And he's like, but you got to take care of some of the homies. And then it was like, and he's like, and at first, yeah, bro, shit. And he tripped out, and he's like, bro, I thought this fool was like gonna tell him like go kill some fools or something. You know what I'm saying?
You're like, you gotta put in some work, like green light some motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Somebody
but no, bro,
this?
no, it wasn't me. The homie told me, he's like, when after I left, he's like, bro, I saw homeboy literally go up to him and tell him like, hey, like we'll put you on. Like he overheard it. He's like, we'll put you on, but you gotta take care of some of the homies, like Yeah. And the fool's just like, oh, like what do you mean, blah blah. And they just started talking and whatever and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's when I was kind of like, damn, is it true? But at the same time, that guy had just gotten out of prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, I'm not.
I mean, obviously not every rapper. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So that was the first time where like when I heard it, I was like, "Are you serious, bro?" And then I started tripping out because when people were all like, "Oh, so and so does this or does this," But who knows, bro? Like think about it.
Came up and asked me that shit. I'm talking.
Yeah, well, but think about it this way.
I'm fucking taking flight, dog.
Even if it's your manager.
I'll take.
Okay, what if it's your manager? If it's your manager, but he's literally asking you like, "Yo, it's life changing money."
I'm taking.
If he says
that, I'm taking flight on him. But if he tells me, "Can you believe these fucking motherfuckers over here try to tell me to get you to do this?" I'll be like, "Okay, dog, you have your job." But he says, "Yo, it's life changing money. We're taking flight, dog."
You're taking flight on him?
Yeah, I'm taking flight and be like, "Fuck
but bro,
you."
Think about it.
I'd be down?
Nah, but think about it in every industry, bro. Like even like the porn industry and shit like that, bro. Like I have homegirls that I know that are now porn stars and shit like that. And there's a lot of stuff going around where it's like, obviously, bro, for you to get in the industry, like they don't take advantage of you, but they're kind of like, oh, well, you got to do this if you want to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so think about with movie stars. Same thing with movie stars, not just in the music industry. Same with the actors and shit like that. I'm pretty sure even like within the comedy scene, bro. Think about it. Like you're about to go on tour. You're about to go on tour and shit, and someone wants to get on an act, and let's say you swing both ways. You're just like, look, dog, I'll let you be on my lineup and shit like that. I'm going to go on tour, but you got to take care of fucking E-Zone over here, bro.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? The comment fucking right here, somebody, Jeffrey, how do you think Cairo got where he's at?
Cairo or me?
Yeah, Jeffrey says, how do you think Cairo got where he's at? He just did an interview about it today.
Oh, yeah, that's what I saw. He was doing an interview.
He told Hollywood?
He told Mr. Hollywood.
What do you think he told him? What do you think?
Exactly.
He's on made me.
No.
Reason I'm here in this building.
No, he's like, it happened on the Trippie Red tour.
I was talking nice stuff about you, bro. I was like, dang, he's not roasting you.
Was he talking nice stuff
Yeah, he was
about
talking
him?
nice stuff
Yeah, he
about
loves
Ezo.
Ezo. Yeah, Cairo loves Ezo.
I don't really hate that food.
I know, but
I just want him to fucking send me clips for the show.
Send you clips for the show.
Yeah. I was like, that's all I wanted, Cairo. Just my fucking clips for my show.
You hear that, people?
I haven't had fucking clips for the Dr. Green Thumb show since Lazy Bone, and we've had like 3 weeks already.
So for a lot of people that hit me up asking for work, and how do we work for it? And there you go. He's gonna need reels. If you know how to work Adobe, it literally takes.
If you know how to make fucking reels out there for clips for this show, if you know how to make fucking reels and little clips like that, or even the Dr. Green Thumb show, and you're good at it, please fucking hit me up. I will check you, and I will not fucking hit you with. I will not play that bargaining game like Cairo. Talk about what can you do for me.
He might take you to the bathroom real quick the first time, but
Cairo's
that's
gonna
it.
be like, well, you got to take care of some of the homies.
Yeah, real quick, real quick.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So we're looking for some. Yeah, if you out there and you want to do it, hit us up. Hit up. You're already watching the show, so you just got to clip the funny shit you guys like, or this shit was cool.
The clip.
Yeah.
Be like, it's the fucking clip. Has anybody approached you like this? Hey, did you ever go bodies in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember missing and hitting the wall.
Tile?
Yeah, dude. Like,
Loki, I have a feeling you set up bodies, at least in Temecula.
Nah.
You were the one setting those fools up.
nah, bro. Dude, honestly, like, I only got in a couple fights. And the first one, bro, I got my ass beat bad. It ended up being one of my good homies now, bro. You know, like I was No, I had braces, and he stepped on my new shoes that my brother got me. He got me some Nike Dunks, and they were like, now, bro, they're worth thousands. He had got me them, and the thing was, in middle school, if you had just cracked a can of soda open, they would smack it out of your hand, or you see some new shoes, you go and step on their shoes, like all that shit. Yeah,
I would hate that fool. One time, like honestly, like I just swung on somebody, and they're like, I hit them, and they were just like, they just didn't know how to take it. They were just like, all right.
New shoes.
No, yeah, so this fool stepped on my shoes, dude, and I remember, bro, I got so heated because I was like, dude, my brother just got me these. And I tackled him, bro, and he sat on me. I will never forget this. He sat on me because we were both big, and my homie's in the back like, fat fight, you know? Dude, so, like, everyone's just crowding us, dude. And then my homie now. Yeah,
dude.
like
a Cartman right there.
He freaking grabs his hands, and I had braces, bro, and he puts them on my lips, and he just goes like this, bro. And my shit got caught up. And I remember going home, dude, and it was bad. Like, my part of my lip was, like, hanging off and shit like that, bro. It was bad. And then after that, my mom was just like, she's like, you need to learn how to defend yourself, this, and that. I'm like, Mom, I could defend myself, but that fool was fucking 3 times bigger than me, and I'm big, you know? Yeah. So then I started going to wrestling, like, before high school. They had, like, a wrestling shit to bring in people to do wrestling in high school. So I started learning from all, like, the varsity team wrestling. After that, bro, like, when people really try to test me and shit, like, I mean, I wouldn't fuck with people that I knew would probably fuck me up, like other wrestlers, because I knew they would fuck me up and shit. But, like, yeah, dog, like, I remember slamming a couple people really fucking bad, and they're just like, damn. Or, like, embarrassing someone where I'm holding them down, like, look, fool, I'm not even socking you up. Like, if I'm throwing hands, you're getting fucked up, you know? That was the only couple times that shit ever happened, you know? But no one really fought over there like that. Parties, yeah, dude. But, like, at school, like, everyone was too much of a pussy.
Nobody shot up at Temec?
Nah. Oh, yeah, there was a shooting, actually, recently.
Nah, but when you were in school.
No, not when I was in school. There was a scare one time where we were all in lockdown and shit, but nothing crazy, bro. Like, I was around a bunch of people that are just, like, bitches and
like,
pussies.
No one died.
Bro.
Like, when you guys talk about people getting, like, drive-bys and dying,
yeah,
no one died in Lake Elsinore.
Yeah, there's no way, bro.
Not
even in Temecula.
Like, the craziest
Oh, wait, actually, nah, dude. R.I.P. the homie, bro. He was in Walmart with this girl, and some fool ran up to him, road rage, and fucking stabbed him in the stomach, and he died. But that was the worst thing that probably ever happened, bro. And that was like...
Did you cry?
I mean, well, I was cool with them, bro, but, like, my niece was actually tighter with them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't cry, but I felt bad. You know what I'm saying? Like...
I gotta make him feel bad for not crying. He's only cry every time a homie died.
Yeah, bro.
But what if it's
That's
like
such a lie.
the homie of the homie? You get what I'm saying?
That's such a fucking lie.
Not homies like me and you. It's like one of my homies that maybe you met a couple of times. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I'll force myself to have 2 tears so I can say I cried.
Oh, this fool.
I'll be like, it's so hard. You hear that shit at every black funeral, huh? If you got killed by gangbanging, to say goodbye.
Maybe. I've never seen
a black funeral?
Nah, dude.
That shit gets crazy, dog. The tension, dog.
I went to a black church one time and that shit was lit, bro.
Church of God.
That shit was fire. That shit
it was like the
dope as
Hercules movie. You remember the Disney movie where they all start singing? Oh,
yeah, dude. And I liked it too because like I always liked music, so like seeing them sing and stuff like that. That's why also like I liked it when I went to Christian church and stuff. Like their the bands that they would have and like the singers.
Have you ever fucked
like,
with a Christian rapper?
No. Oh, dude, in the beginning when I first started, yeah, at first. But then the thing was he didn't want to pay me and he wanted to pay me with giving me rides in a hot air balloon. Yeah, because he worked hot air balloons. So he's like, hey, bro, he's like, record me. He's like, record me. And he's like, and I'll hook you up on free air balloon
Hot
rides.
air balloons. In Temecula, they have a hot air balloon release on this couple days.
That shit is scary. I'm not down.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I was like, bro, I don't like heights. I'm good. You know, I'm like, I'm Gucci, dude. So then he's.
And then how many could you want, though? After the first hot air balloon, what are you gonna become a connoisseur?
But bro,
are you a hot air connoisseur?
He was good, bro. He was good.
You could make some money. Where is he at now?
I would because
it was at the. It was at the.
That would suck if I'm making music for God and he's not selling me albums.
Dude,
I was.
Cause, dude,
like is my music not good enough? Like,
nah, bro.
What's going on over here?
At first, I realized, I'm like, dude, I'm not getting paid for this. And then when I stopped worrying about the actual pay and like having fun, you know, the getting paid when you're having fun is like a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like anything, bro. Sometimes you just don't want to do it. Some days, like there's days I don't make a beat for like a week, and then that week, actually recently, I didn't make a beat in like a week, and then 2 nights ago I made a fucking banger, and I was just like, oh shit. And sometimes I feel like I'm plateauing. And I get scared because I'm like, shit, bro, because there's good producers that are younger than me and all that, but they don't have the drive or the communication skills. You know, like me and you could go somewhere and like interact, or I'm sure you too, you go and network with people. Some people
speak English.
Some people can't do some people can't do that. And my homie Infinite just posted this today, which is so true, where he's like 70% of the music business is
Mexicans?
No. What? No, it's interacting, connections, networking, and then 30% is actual music. So I had producers that were way better than me, and they're just like, bro, how are you getting these placements? How are you getting certain, like, how are you in sessions with these people? And I'm just like,
taking care of the homies.
Taking care of the homies, dog.
Damn, every time I hear a rapper say I'm taking care of the homies, I'm like, bro, wait up, what? You're taking care of the homies? That's what you're doing? No, but then we actually went, after doing that open mic, went to another ones. The other ones were cool, right, Izon?
Yeah, the other ones are fucking cool. Hey, these fucking edibles got me fucked up.
Yeah, you're fucking high. That's why.
Hey, Izon. So what did the girl lecture you on? Was she a butch?
Oh, okay. So wait up. So So after that guy fucking basically roasted me and shit about if I like dick, he leaves. Izon goes up, and I got there, and I gave them my ticket before Izon. So technically, in respect, I should have gone first. But they were raffling the tickets off, but they weren't raffling them off because there was no bucket. I think they were just deciding who goes next. And what are they going to do? Argue with these people? And I can't. I'm going to get in trouble.
Me llamo Raquel.
So me llamo Raquel. And then so then Izon goes up and he does his shit and he goes hard on homeless people. Hard.
No way.
And this is his first time doing this joke, so he kind of didn't know how to do it. But this is what this was for, is to try shit out. You know, it's open mic.
No.
Like, there's only like 20 people there.
And then
he did it so wrong.
Like the way I did it, I didn't know it sounded so insensitive.
I told them when you got, it was really insensitive.
Like people were just like, damn, this guy fucking hates homeless people. Like it was like, but I just didn't know how to word the certain things right. You know what I mean? Like,
well, what'd you say? What was one of the things you said?
It was like a the whole bit is how like my pet cat made me realize that like if only the homeless people were cats, it would fix the homeless problem. You know, because cats are cute and people would adopt them and they're similar and they're similar in every way. You know, like. What is it like?
Don't tell your joke, fool.
Oh, yeah,
what the fuck, dude? You're over there giving. Yeah, stop. They already heard it. You can go back to a couple episodes and hear it. But so he kind of went hard on homeless people, and then I went at the end, and right when I got off stage, I was the last one, obviously. So I told Izon, obviously, I didn't even tell Izon. They kicked us out.
They did?
Well, we had to leave, because there was another show after.
Oh, yeah,
so it's not even like I told Izon, all right, let's go, dog.
Okay, so what did the girl say?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, so we're walking out. You're walking out, like, the girl tells me, she's like, hey, Izon? And then I'm just like, yeah, what's up? And, like, she's like, She's like, you're really funny. Like, I gotta tell you, she's like, you're really funny. And honestly, like, that joke, it sounded very mean. I don't know if it's something new or like when you've done it. And I was like, it was a new thing I've been working on. And then she was like, yeah, maybe you could just like build up a little bit better to it on that, because like it sounded like you were just hating homeless people. And like in my head, I wanted to say something like, you don't hate those fools too?
Oh,
I was like,
I had to leave. That
would have been a good joke though to make her laugh afterwards.
Yeah,
you know?
I heard that shit because to me,
and I'm not being serious, by the way. People in the chat room, like I was just like I was just joking, but. No. And then she was just, it wasn't anything like lecturing me, but she was just telling me like it did come off like, like you're sound like the LA mayor. You know what I mean? Like, we got it. Like,
yeah, but you know what's weird, bro? Like sometimes, like I felt like if obviously she doesn't know you, but it's like, bro, you have such a big heart and the shit. Like you help a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like me. I know you could say certain stuff that some people could find insensitive, but like even how Ezone is like, you're like, bro, he's not being. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is,
like,
the place we were at, as much as they love homeless, there's no homeless there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, November.
He started with I work at Skid Road. That's what his joke started out. So he's literally telling you like, yo, I don't deal with regular homeless like if they're out my street and they're asking me for $5. It's to the level where there's shit everywhere.
Yeah.
I bet they weren't even from LA. I bet they were transplants.
What's that?
I bet they weren't even from LA.
No, you could tell it's like a very like tight gay community, but
because they knew each other.
Yeah, they all knew it was like going to like the improv class.
They knew we were. They literally looked at us and they were like, you guys are new here, right?
These guys are not fabulous.
Yeah. I had my hat backwards, wearing Jordans and shit with the Laker jersey.
I had a joint in my fucking pocket.
Yeah, with the flannel.
Smelled up the whole fucking place. I was wearing a fucking flannel tied up all the way to the top, like looking like it's a Middleton.
And then we ended up going to some hot dog place by Glendale.
Yeah, it'll get even gayer.
Right? I was about to say,
was it bomb?
Sausage fest?
Was it bomb though?
No, so
I like hot dogs, bro. They're fire.
It's this fucking.
It was like a pink dog, but it was not. Yeah, it was like a winter essential, but it was.
It was like they have their own following type of hot dog spot, but they have an outside patio, and this is like a Latino ran open mic, so they do the open mic in the outside, and there's people that are like passing by, and there's people that are eating lunch, and they enjoy the comedy, and they have like a little DJ setup, and it was cool because right out the bat, like as soon as we got there, the fool was like, "Oh fuck," he was like, "Good, these are new faces." So he welcomed us, and then we went up there right off the bat. Outside, and it was fucking good. Like we did good on that one. There was a lot of confidence on that, and then the third one was probably the best one. Shout out to the Glendale room. You guys.
So it just kept getting better. As the day went on. Actually, so you started off like not your worst one, but it was one where you were just like, what?
Like the first one couldn't go any worse.
That's
like, honestly,
funny,
I looked at his one, I was like, it cannot
That's
get worse.
That's a bit in itself.
Yeah, I was like, we can go. I was like, it can't get worse. I was like, you want to go? Izzo was like, want to go another one? I was like, it can't get worse. So yes, like it cannot get worse in this room. I told, because I have fat people. My jokes are kind of mean. Like
X fucking every time he look around the fucking room and he see a fat bitch. And then he'd be like, I can't do my fat girl joke here.
Come on.
Yeah, I can't. They're really fat, like really, like. And I'm, dude. It's not. And my joke's not that mean, but it's just. I'm not gonna say it on here, but I have a fat person joke, and it is what it is. But and I don't want.
Then it is what it is.
But it's her. It was her open mic.
Oh,
dude,
that's
she's
different.
the host. I'm not gonna. And I went.
She was
in
like the kind of fat that has.
She was great. She was funny.
The one that has an ass under the ass.
Yeah, no, and it has the arm fat that wiggles when she waves.
Yeah, you know she was real cool, and I just don't want to be rude. You know, not my first time there. I want to. And I trust me. I came off real toxic. The girl was like real feminist over there, because I come off with a pro-abortion
joke. Okay, but
joke.
that's the third one. Yeah. Okay, so we're on the third one. But yeah, like Xavier would do that. The third one at the Glendale room, that one I probably would go back, and it's pretty cool. There's people that actually show up. It's a very poppin' area. It was packed. You know, hey, tell them about my psychic powers though.
Oh, this shit was crazy.
This shit tripped them out.
I'm surprised you didn't go get a lottery ticket.
So this shit tripped like.
So we pull up and this place is cool. So over there, it's literally probably like 2 miles from where I live. And
I'll do that one every week, and we could go get drunk afterwards.
Yeah. I'll Uber there. We can waste some pad. But so we show up and there's like a line outside this room, and it's a library. But it's kind of cool because they got chairs and it's like a library, and they have a little stage. And
it's a little speakeasy kind of like spot. And they have Modelo's.
And they were selling beer. So, you know, me and Nizzo copped a couple of them, and we pay to get in, and we sit down, and it's tight. Like, I'm not tight, like the seats are really tight, so it's not like, it's a small room. And all of a sudden, like, I don't know. I have a feeling I'm gonna go first. And no offense, you kind of want to start going first because you don't want to be at the end because that means you waited the whole time and watch everybody set.
Yeah, you can leave whenever you want.
And sometimes, and it's rude to leave right after. Don't do that. Like, just because you went first, don't do that. Unless you have another show to go to other than wait
paid, you could be like, look, I have a paid gig. I'm sorry, I got to be out.
Yeah, it's
and
rude.
whenever that happens, I usually tell them at the mic. I'm like, look, I got a paid gig. I would like to stay, but I got to go. Respect how it comes.
Yeah, because that's fucked up. Because that means you just came, did your time, and left. So I told I told these when I was like, that ain't going to happen. And then, whatever, we sit down. I go get us 2 beers because I'm the skinny guy. You know, I said the room's tight. So he's going to say, go get the beers, fool. There's less moving around. So I go get the beers. We come back, and they do this. What is it? The roar?
The raffle.
The raffle, and everyone cheers. It's cool.
Like,
it's a nice vibe. Yeah, they're very. The people are very
it's
nice.
animated.
Yeah.
So like they're shaking the fucking numbers like a random raffle, right? And I had told them before they even put the names down, and I was like, fool, I have a feeling I'm gonna be first, dog, for something. I don't know why. And then sure enough, like at first she's like, the person I'm gonna pull out first is gonna be on deck, and the person one is what is it? Is coming up. And then he's like, oh, this sounds like a new name. Going up first is Ezo. So I go up there and I set it out. I set off the vibe, which I set off the room right.
It was good. It was your best set.
Yeah, it was my best set for the night. I set off the room fucking.
Did you say the homeless joke too?
Oh no, I was about to, but then I had to switch it up.
No, he did some good one because he did his
the beaver.
There was his beaver one that
I have
he
like
killed.
his beaver one. Yeah. So and then like this. So and it worked better in the room. So then I finish my set. I do good. I go back and sit down, and then when I sit down next to this fool, they call it comic number 2, right? And I tell them, like, I don't know what fucking told me, and I looked at him, I was like, you're gonna be number 4, Xavier. Like, I just tell him.
I looked at him, I'm like, shut up, you fucking fortune teller.
Yeah.
Like, what are you like? Well, shut up. Like,
it's
okay,
the Santeria.
Yeah, what are we making a bet?
No, like,
I'm gonna be number 4 or not?
And then, like, this number 3.
Dog.
And then his face when they called him was like, all right, coming up next. What is it? Or on deck is Xavier, and I was like, didn't I tell you number 4? And then he was like, what the fuck's up with you tonight? like
you should have gone to the casino, bro.
Yeah, right. And it was bro, and it worked out so better, right? So I got that right, and then we go to the Comedy Store.
But wait up. And then what was weird is like, not that there's a theme, but there seems to be a theme because they said last time, obviously we didn't go last time, but they had like an asshole joke, and like this time it was like period jokes. And I like had a period joke, so I said fuck it, and it kind of came out funny, but like I don't know, definitely not doing my fat girl joke there.
Damn, bro.
What if she would have thought it was hilarious? What if you would have made her night? Some representation.
I highly doubt that.
Yeah.
So
bro.
no, I mean,
she's like, oh,
like the whole like
most
of the room was overweight, and I'm really right, you
No, there was like 25%.
No.
Bro, if that's a joke right there, I would have been up there and been like, yo.
You would have laughed though, because
I would have been like, oh, you guys need to take a lap before I start my shit,
here's
you know?
my thing. It was my first time there, and I do plan to go back, and it's right down my street, so I don't want to come in here and then be like, yo. Huh?
Torta shamer.
I don't be a torta shamer. Yeah. And they were there were some funny ass people out there though, so shout out to them.
No paquitas and lizzles.
Yeah. There's some pretty funny people there.
Rata de dos patas.
And then Izon thought the night was over.
I know.
Izon thought he got away. Izon was like, oh, I'll see you later,
I told him, I was like, whoop, guess George Perez hasn't called us. I was like,
it was his birthday. Shout out to George. Happy birthday.
I'm glad we didn't get nothing to eat because we would have been tied up there. But yeah, I just remember that George hit him up, and then we're like, let's go to the Comedy Store. Fuck it, let's go. We went. We said we were gonna go celebrate. He had a dope set. And we just kicked it after like doing those mics. I haven't kicked it at the Comedy Store. No, we didn't do coke. It was available and it was offered, but I you know what made me say no? The fact that like I was already tired and I wanted to go to sleep.
You already shut off.
Yeah, right. You could tell that like you're like.
So was I. I was like, I was already home. I literally drove by my house and I was like, guess I'm not going home.
Your dog, I smell you, bitch.
Yeah, my dog was like, I hear your car. Come home.
But yeah, I just we went there and then we didn't party, but we drank a few beers. It felt good to be back at the Comedy Store, and we're gonna be there tomorrow. Shout out to everybody who got tickets. 10:30 is the show to be at. That's all I'm gonna say. A lot of special dope guests, drop-ins. Yeah. There's gonna be some people there tomorrow, not to say the least. There's gonna be some people in the house. You know what I mean? And that's all I'm gonna say.
Pull up.
Yeah, pull
Even
up.
if you don't have tickets, we're gonna be there hanging out.
10:30 show though. Like
I'm gonna be at the 8 o'clock one.
I'm gonna be at the 8 o'clock one too.
So pull up.
But he said yeah, if somebody flakes, he's like, he'll get us up in the 8 o'clock one.
So that's what I'm saying. If I was you, I'd go. Some
I'm
comic
sure.
might be running late and be like, yo, he's gonna hurry up.
I'm actually gonna do an open mic before I go over there. Let's go do one.
What time?
There's gonna be one in Hollywood like 6.
All right.
Yeah, they usually
go warm up.
Warm up, dog. Yeah, just come in. That when you come in there, you just like, it's my second one. It ain't a big deal, and then you'll do the third one at the other night.
We're gonna treat this like sex.
Yeah, right.
We'll treat this like sex. The first one's just gonna be just throw that shit out of the way. That shit don't count.
Maybe I come take care of the homies.
You gotta work for the third one, bro. Like when you go
third
in
one,
the third round,
that third one,
that shit kind of hurts, bro. You're like, oh.
You really gotta think about like, all right, I'm done for the night. She knows too. She's like, this is it.
You start feeling like it's like a half-empty toothpaste.
Unless it's the first time hanging out, she might get the fourth one in a couple hours.
Yeah.
But you need some recovery, man.
Yeah, I said a couple hours. I didn't say in 10 minutes.
I said, let me go get a
Swisher.
Eat a fruit cup, maybe. You know what I mean?
Have you guys ever messed up on a joke though? So we're like, you have to change the joke and shit.
All the time. I messed up last time. He's on told me. He's like, dumbass said it. You messed up your words. You illiterate fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. I already knew though.
Yeah.
And then he said
something. Did they still laugh though?
Yeah, they got
Sometimes.
They got it. They
get the concept. Yeah, they get the concept of the joke.
I saw the dudes. They were just they saw it, but they heard. They were like, oh, he said it twice. But somebody said, by the way, I'm gonna take this moment to tell you guys that I need you guys to hit the fucking thumbs up. Like, straight the fuck up. I don't know why. We're close to 300. If we get to 300, then we're going to give you guys a show on Saturday, okay?
Yeah, come on, 300 likes.
There's 292 people up in here. You guys can hit the fucking share button. You guys can go ahead and
put a thumbs up.
Yeah, put a thumbs up. I mean, goddamn. There you go. We're getting to 200.
Y'all reposted the Will Smith slap. You could repost this shit too.
Exactly. We've been low on subscribers. You guys gotta fucking tell your homies.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's been going on.
Weak. I was looking at the analytics today, and I was like, "What the fuck is this bullshit?"
Yeah, make sure you guys, like I said, fucking share it. Get your tickets for the 16th. Don't fucking sleep. It's still going down on the 16th. Get your tickets because, like I said, there's only a little bit of tickets left. They're almost sold out. We will be officially sold out, and maybe some tickets at the door. But don't sleep. Also, make sure you guys get your super chats in. I want to go ahead and read some interesting super chats, goddammit. And I also want to take this moment to tell you guys about our sponsors that make the show possible. Right off the bat, I want to tell you guys about our friends, Hemp and Friends at hempandfriends.com. The good people at hempandfriends.com are providing you an alternative of isolated cannabinoids that have been isolated in 4 different forms: Delta 8, Delta 9, HHC. All these cannabinoids are like a non-THC version of, I guess, a non-THC version cannabinoid. And what is it? They still hit you with the same effect. So the whole point of this is to make sure you get it in places that it's not legal.
They should call one of these ones the Will Smith because they slap.
Yeah, so make sure you guys check them out at Hemp and Friends because they got gummies, they got vapes, they got actual flour, and it's legal. You can get it shipped to your door. If you guys do not have if you guys do not have the liberty of having recreational marijuana where you're at, you definitely want to consider this because we try them. We fucking get high on them. I finished all the fucking vapors. I'm always, going on the go with the fucking vapors. I finished those in like one drive. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you guys check them out. Use the special code word WDSTS and save yourself 50% off. 50% off on the fucking website. Gives you 50% off everything. So make sure you guys check that out. That is at hempandfriends.com. I also want you guys to check out California Magic Farms for all your mushroom needs. You guys are trying to fucking figure out how do I grow mushrooms. You can find everything about the how-tos, the what-tos, the what-not-to-dos at CaliforniaMagicFarms.com. And the same code word WDSTS is the same code word you use to save yourself some money at checkout at CaliforniaMagicFarms.com. And last but not least, I want to thank our last sponsor, BudVac at BudVac.com. All the people want to preserve their buds. They want all the buds to come out the same way they went in, jumping up and down. You know what I'm saying? You guys want to go ahead and preserve the mushrooms, preserve the spices, preserve anything you want to fucking put in there. It's all to preserve it and keep it tip top. So make sure you guys use a special code word WDSTS at budvac.com and save yourself some money at checkout. You know what I'm saying? Keep your buds fresh. Don't sleep.
Yo, he's on. What? Real quick. Are you going to update him on your condition? Alopecia, how's that going? That's important. Like, alopecia doesn't describe you.
Alopecia
isn't you.
I am.
Define.
Yeah, it doesn't define you. Thank you, Kate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to let them know how your condition's going?
I stand in solidarity.
Yes.
I mean, it worked out in some material yesterday, so alopecia's paying off for me. I don't mind making fun of my alopecia. So, you know, I'm not gonna slap somebody over it.
No.
But shout out to Chris Rock for making those jokes. Because now he inspired me.
Now your friend has alopecia.
Yep. You know what? Those fucking ad reads made me thirsty.
You don't have that.
You're lying.
Yeah. You don't have that. Why do you think take off your hat? See?
I've never seen you with hair.
He has alopecia. Alopecia right there, 100%. You think that was cancer or something?
I'm gonna shave my head for you, bro.
It's not cancer, fool.
That's what I said. You think he just shaves his head for no reason?
Yeah, honestly.
No, he has alopecia.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's what he felt when Chris Rock said that. He felt when Will Smith stood up for him and his wife.
Hey, somebody said fools out here claiming false alopecia valor right now.
Oh man. Yeah, I got unfollowed by
somebody
a couple
said,
people.
Ezo, you could have had your hair if you still put it. Oh man, stupid spammers.
If you could have had your hair, if you still had only put your head in a bud vac and preserved them follicles.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
Oh, shout out to bud vac saving hair, dude.
Yeah, somebody said, Kate, stop looking up webcams. Hey, eat this fucking edible, bitch. Oh,
Picking that up.
come on.
Show me another one. I'll pick it up after the show's over.
Cannabis infused.
Dude, how many have you ate? You've been eating like
Dude,
a lot of them before the show, dude.
He's a champ, dude.
I don't know how you do that. Last
how
time I
much
ate
you
an
eating
edible, I started bro. I was playing Xbox and I had my headset on.
It's
the last time I ate it. It's the last time I ate an edible, right?
He dicho, caso cerrado.
Okay, so how are you eating a day? If you had to add up all the milligrams.
I usually try not to eat the sweets because unless they're high dosage, so I try to go for like
the Sour Patches and
no,
shit?
like the pills. You know, like the little. Those are fucking good. So,
So
or
what
like
are we talking about at the end of the day?
like a good fucking 800 milligrams.
A day?
Yeah,
That's a good amount.
You're crazy, bro.
I have to fucking try this. You like espresso?
Dude, he's a fucking judge, dude. He has to. It's Mando.
Judge Judy. Ding, ding, ding.
No, but yeah, I can't do edibles no more. That like if I do, it's little pieces because I ate 2 or 3 gummy bears, and I got them from a dispensary. And I remember I was on
had sex
Xbox.
in your mouth?
No, I was on Xbox talking to my homies. I was talking to my homies, right? And I started tripping out of nowhere, bro. I was playing Call of Duty, and I think like just the gun sounds and the headset just made me trip out. I turned off my Xbox, and my homie messages me. He's like, "Are you high, bro?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, because you just got off and didn't say bye to anyone." And I passed out, bro. That shit tripped me out, honestly.
Have you thought about starting a GoFundMe for your alopecia? We can
No, I'm not gonna do that, bro.
We can get your hair transplant.
I'm not gonna
dude.
fucking do that, bitch.
Just wear a
Can I
wig.
start it for you, dude? Come on, dude. It's trending right now, dude.
Dude, we're gonna end up on the fucking news and we're gonna fucking get canceled. Stop. Here, dog. I'm gonna give you your fucking gummies for you. After it's fucking
Hey, you should wear a wig for
Then
like
I
a
don't
week,
think you're a
though.
real alopecia fucking patient if you're not willing to make an OnlyFans. I mean,
an
OnlyFans? Dad is so thinking about OnlyFans right now, bro.
hey, I'm sure there's some fools that
Who
love ball
Who you subscribe to, bro? Who you subscribe to, bro?
Oh my god, bro.
Who you subscribe to?
Make an OnlyFans for alopecia people. There's some people that have a fetish for alopecia. I'm sure there's some people that have a fetish for alopecia.
Damn, what were you thinking right now, dog? What's on your mind, fool? It's okay. You can tell me,
OfferUp.
dog.
I'm on OfferUp too.
Who you subscribe to, dog? Tell me a couple, dog.
Don't be lying, dog.
Don't be lying. Just tell me it's
On
okay.
OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Jules Valentina.
Yeah.
Oh, you had her on the show
You
one
have
time,
to.
no?
She came on the show, dude. I have to. Out of
She's
respect.
cool. Yeah, she was cool when she came on the show. That was like 2 years ago
Yeah,
or
I
something.
asked some real questions. I had to. You didn't think I was ask those questions.
How often do you jerk off to her? How often do you jerk off?
Has to be a new video.
It has to be a new video.
Has to be a new video.
You never go back to old videos?
Nah,
you don't go to old videos? Never? No, but you never?
No, there's too much shit getting produced.
Never?
I don't have time.
Like, there's never been a time where you're just like,
oh, I like that one and I save it? No.
No. Like,
why would you save old
shit?
Like
one of those where when you're done, you're just like, damn, that was a good one, you know? And then, like, one of the days you're just like, I'm trying to get like that again, and you just pull it back up. You've never pulled it back up? There's no way you watched the whole video. The video is 40 minutes long.
There's millions of videos.
That was a great boner jam.
Dude, there's millions of videos getting made a day. Why would you
Bro, but the videos are 40 minutes long. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. You ain't jerking off for 40 minutes, bro.
Yeah, dude, more like
There's no way.
Yeah, no. It's a long time.
Yeah, it's a waste. To me, it's kind of a little waste of time, too, because you get to the point where, like, all right, I'm fucking.
No, that's why you go to the new shit and you scroll and you find something.
I don't know, bro. New shit. There's been a couple times I pulled some old ones.
You think there's going to be some new alopecia fucking pornos? Like, this girl has alopecia.
That's fucked up, bro. You insensitive. You insensitive.
That's fucked up, dog. That is really fucked up.
You insensitive asshole.
Yeah, fool. You know if Will Smith was here, if Will Smith was here, he'd slap you.
If he was here, bro, he would slap you, bro. Let's be realistic.
You just said that his wife has a dick.
Damn.
That's a better joke than the Chris Rock joke, though.
Nah, honestly, I would not have let him slap me, bro, like that.
Webcams.
Yeah, what's up with these webcams, dude?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Whoever's the mod, that's right. Mexico. All right, hold on.
Where did you get that? Bro, how much do you have?
Dude, he has like 4 or 5 of those bags.
Oh, dude,
I'm done with that. Dude, that's like a Casamigos and
that looks like, is that alcohol?
No. That's straight THC.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm good off of that.
Nah, dude, come on, bro.
Dude, that syrup you had gave me when I bought the hats. Yeah, everyone tap in with E-Zone because his merch be fire. His merch be fire. Everywhere I go, everyone's like, bro, where can I get your hat? I'm like, bro, hit up E-Zone and shit. You know, go on his page, go on his website and everything. But when you gave me that syrup, Michaela, my girlfriend, she poured it up in a Jamaica. She was all sipping on it, you know, whatever. And then I was like watching a movie and I had drank just some of it, bro, and it put me on my ass, dude. Like,
are you talking the puff sauce?
Yeah, the sauce.
Oh yeah, you can get those if you buy E-Zone's merch.
Yeah, that's just fire, dude.
You guys fucking up. Didn't you just restock on that? You still have any of that left?
Yeah.
Then go buy that because you'll get some puff sauce with that shit.
All right.
All right. What are we drinking, E-Zone? Since I know you're giving me one.
We're all doing one. Casey, you're doing one too? Come on.
Not everyone's doing one. He's not doing one either.
There's no.
It doesn't have alopecia.
I'm waiting until my birthday, bro. On my birthday, I'll freaking. I'll eat.
Is it contagious, E-Zone? You know?
No, it's not.
It's not. Okay.
Fool, people are gonna fucking use this footage, bro.
They're gonna use you.
Yeah.
You're the one who claims to have it. I'm just over here acting like you. I just believe my friend has it, and I'm just being a supporter.
Fuck you! All of a sudden,
that's it. E-Zone came and said, "Yo, low key, I just found out I have alopecia," and I was like, "Do you really?" And I'm just being here supporting.
How do you know? You should
look
go
at
get
these
tested.
assholes, bro. They're so like E-Zone trying to drug Kate. Wow, dude, fucking asshole.
Oh, you over here lying about having alopecia.
I can't even fucking offer her a fucking drink, and they're like, "Yeah, look, he's trying to drug her."
Yeah, you just cracked the bottle too on the fucking stream and shit.
The people at the coffee shop are gonna find this and they're gonna use it against you guys.
Dude, imagine you guys walk in. We're like, no, we all watch your podcast. We all watch your podcast, and we don't think you guys are fit.
No.
Right,
and
cheers.
Then, and then tell them what happened when we told the second.
We dropped somebody straight on purpose.
You're hitting the mic first, so I doubt you would do that.
Oh, that's way better than doing fucking alcohol shots.
Tell them what happened when we showed up.
So good. What the fuck?
Tell them what happened when we showed up to the second open mic, and we told them where we went to the first one.
No, they started laughing. They were like, "You guys went there. You guys suck." Yeah, for real.
Yeah, good thing we're not too big of a podcast because we can't get canceled.
Oh wow, that's great motivation for them. I think this time we get into the super chats though. It's about that time. It's Saul's favorite time of the hour.
Saul's there? Saul's here?
I don't know.
Is he, Kate?
Imagine he was like, imagine at home. ¿Por qué solamente miras cuando ella está ahí?
Cada 2 semanas de repente te gusta ese programa.
De repente no puedes recoger a los niños.
Mario Ruiz, Kaira.
Kaira!
Kaira.
And that fool was getting interviewed earlier.
He was getting mad about your fart thing.
Oh yeah, then I had to shoot him with a gun.
He kept farting?
Yeah, he kept pushing that shit.
You know, Cairo can hear those from like wherever he lives. Where is
Calling you right now? Yeah, put it like this. Whose phone is that? Yeah, that's for Cairo.
Bro, it's funny. Last night, my dog, bro. I have this new dog, right? Because I think I've showed you Zeppelin before. I have this dog. Her name's Motley. She's 1. She's such a bitch, bro, but I love her, you know. But in the middle of the night, bro, I'll be up to like 3, 4 a.m. sometimes. That's just
You're
my
fucking
normal.
tripping, bro. I don't know how motherfuckers can do that.
Yeah, and then I wake up like at 9 or 10. But yeah, so I'm just chilling, and then out of nowhere, bro, like she'll look at me, or she'll just look in the direction, and then she'll just rip ass, bro. Like, and it sounds like a human fart, bro. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And last night I was laying down.
Like,
yeah, literally, me and my girl were laying there, and we're about to knock out, dude. And I remember I'm like falling asleep, and it was like 2 a.m. And I had just gone back from urgent care and shit. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed. And out of nowhere, you just hear the fart sound just like that, bro. And I was just like, what the fuck? And she's just looking at us. And I'm like, fucking disgusting bitch, bro. Like, think about, you know, you have animals and shit. Think about all the farts that you smell, bro, having them in your room and shit.
I fucking kicked them fools out. I'm like, man.
Next super chat, please.
Hey, your dog at night, while he's next to you.
Across the building.
Dude, what if you put a camera up and you see that he just walks up to fart like next to your face? And
That's
walk away,
funny.
dude?
No,
What would you do? What would you do?
He
when
does
you
one
saw
of
that?
these where a shark comes out.
He'd never sleep in the room.
Or worse, he just splooges.
That shit cats do though. Cats are petty like that.
No, they don't. Hell no. My
Oh,
cat.
fuck yeah, cats are petty as fuck. Cats will piss on someone's fucking pillow.
Yeah, they probably do that to you in like
don't
the
like
side.
cats are
You
petty.
wouldn't. First of all,
Cats are
cat
petty.
piss is so horrid. You would know if he pissed on your
I'm
fucking.
not saying you don't know.
What if they drank a lot of water?
Oh, you're stupid.
That's all they drink. What are you giving your cats?
Milk.
Horchata sometimes.
Horchata. Agua de Jamaica.
Milk. Nesquik. Remember Nesquik? That shit's not real. That says not even real milk.
No, which one was the other one that had the character in the
Chocomil.
front? Chocomil.
I bet
Chocomil.
you're like, mami, yo quiero esto.
Quiero ver como ese niño.
Quiero jugar fútbol como él. Soy campeón, mami.
I never called my mom mommy. I'll be honest, I call her Ama. What's up, Ama?
I would say ama.
Yeah.
Soy campeón,
'Cause
mami.
mommy, you know when you look at a kid, you're like, you call your mom mommy?
While listening to El Morro.
Well, I remember there's a couple times I said mommy, but it was because I wanted
I
something.
mean, you look like a kid who listened to El Morro. Did you listen to El Morro?
I don't even know who
Oh, was that little kid?
Little soccer player?
Yeah, that he would rap, right? And
I
then
don't even know
he
who
would
that
rap
is.
with that older guy. What's his name? I used to listen to him all the time. My dad would get me his CDs, bro, because I would I would listen to 50 Cent. My dad would throw out the CDs, or my mom, and then they would get me the El Morro CDs with that. With that other guy. Yeah, dude, I swear. And I'm like, bro, like, I mean, it got to a point where I had to listen to it.
Oh, I remember.
He did a song with fucking Lupillo Rivera, I remember, bro.
Swear.
You talking about this fool? El Castigado? El Morro?
Yeah, that's
You guys
him
remember
for sure.
Pee-wee? You guys remember Pee-wee from what? From, what was that fool's fucking...
Pee-wee.
Was that his name? I'm gonna look this fool up.
Is that the song? Oh, no. They just did a remix of it? Wow.
What is that?
Hold on.
He's on. You're gonna start playing this shit on the way home.
For real, dog.
Honestly, I probably will, just to remember some of the songs.
I wonder if it has it. Were you bumping this shit heavy?
Yeah, I'd bump it heavy. I might sample that, bro.
No.
Yeah,
Don't be lying, dog.
I'm gonna sample that.
Is that the fucking song? No, they remixed it. I can't find nothing on this fool. Wow.
Put original. You gotta put
Original.
original, bro.
Kate, what's the next one?
All right. Horacio Thez, what's the most tabs y'all done? I took 4.5. That shit was tight.
Well, that's
a window.
lot.
I haven't fucking done acid.
4 in a row?
More than it's a window. That's what they call a window. When someone does 4, it's a window.
Yeah, but it depends on
Doesn't matter.
on how strong the tap
Well, yeah,
is.
obviously, but it's still a window.
Because I've taken some that are like 3 in 1, 2 in 1, but I've
I
never
haven't taken
learned.
acid in like a minute, bro. It's been like.
No, dude, I'm not that crazy.
I'm not trying to do it.
I've done 1.5.
I've
But
done,
over like the whole day.
yeah, I've done like,
tab after I was coming down. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
you have another one?
I've done like, yeah, like 3 hits at once,
3 hits at once?
and it was not good. I had,
Did you
yeah,
cry?
I didn't cry, but it scarred me for
I
sure.
wanted to go
this day.
away.
Now, what I like is like when I go to EDC, I'll take half a tab. Always microdose. Take half a tab, then take like a gram or 2 of shrooms, and then take some Molly, and then just run around. And then once I
Sounds
get
scary.
tired, then take half a Xanax.
Fucking
Just to calm me
Sounds
down.
terrifying.
hippie flipping.
Yeah.
Hippie flipping.
And bro, every time I'm with my homies, they be tripping out. They're like, "Dude, are you serious?" And I have the tab still on my tongue, and then I'm eating the
you're
shrooms,
that guy?
and I'm eating the
Oh,
shoes.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I let the tab dissolve. Like I never throw it away. I'm like, I'm gonna suck.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep the whole thing.
Yeah,
until
I
it's
keep
gone.
it in
I'm
there
gonna
till it's
dissolve.
gone,
Till it
bro.
dissolves.
Because
Yeah.
I think it's because the first time I did it, my homie told me, he's like, "Bro, if you spit out the tab or don't let it dissolve completely or swallow it or whatever, bro, he's like, your trip's gonna be bad." And I was like, "All right," so I just always kept it in my mouth, you know.
Next question, Kate.
Is that it?
I found it.
You're really looking for this.
You used to listen to this?
That's horrible.
Yeah?
Your parents bought you this?
And then why you listen to that shit?
Yeah, my dad would buy me it.
Wow. Damn. All right, Kate. What's the next one?
Mezcal papi. Saludos, compas. Desde El Paso. Let's take a shot. He's kind of already did.
No, they said another one. Yeah, that's true.
Next one.
Caesar Celestials, $5. Big up, fam. Hoy, después de las 9, XG juega RuneScape y si tiene una party hat. Hoy a las 6.
Una queja?
A party hat.
Oh, party hat? I don't know what that is. I haven't played RuneScape in forever.
Oi,
I think he said you have a party hat.
More like
He's going to the Ukraine
more
for
like I
y'all.
own a gun hat. Like definitely gonna go.
That's not what that says.
It
I
doesn't.
thought it was like a Bond Dutch hat, to be honest.
I have one. I have a red one.
You like Bond Dutch?
Von Dutch is fire.
I actually have a Von Dutch camo hat that I thrifted.
I have one. It's a red one.
Really?
But it's like the new one though, because the Von Dutch is upside down. Which I was thinking, I'm like, that's kind of dumb. What if they messed up and they're like, well, we just fabricated a bunch of these, so let's just sell them like
Exactly
that.
how it happened.
That's probably how it happened, huh?
Yeah. Did you cry when you got it?
No, it was fire. It was- dude, why do you keep asking me that I cried? Did someone tell you I
He's asked
cried?
you like 4 or 5 times if you've cried today.
I cried last night, bro, from my
You're making
my
me
pain.
think. Do you think Izon cries a lot? Now with all those questions,
I don't
do you
know.
cry,
Dude.
Izon?
With alopecia?
What's the last movie you cried to?
Fuck. I can't remember.
Jurassic Park.
No.
Disney?
I
Pixar?
haven't watched it. I don't know. I fucking can't remember the last movie I fucking cried to. That I saw.
And you cried to Coco at least.
Everybody cries to Coco.
Yeah, I cry to
No.
Coco all the time.
I hate when I watch it because I knew I was supposed to cry, so I didn't really enjoy it because I was like, when do I cry? Like and then like what? But it was a good movie, but I don't like sad movies. I don't see the point of like crying.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Crying Spider-Man.
When all 3 of them are working together, I was like,
Oh, don't ruin it.
Such a
I haven't
high
seen it
note.
yet, bro.
Yeah,
I haven't
dog,
seen
You're
it yet.
such a high note.
and then when I seen Tobey Maguire come back, I was like, yes, this is it for me.
I wish I had emotions like this.
Jeez.
I don't do movies to me are just like, oh, cool. Like I don't care about spoiler alerts. Tell me, I don't care.
Miguel Morphine. Play.
Morfina.
Yeah, so this you think this was a fucking what they call them
Quiere morfina.
what do they call me? Taquero, what is it?
Taquero?
Tecato.
Tecato, he's a tecato.
Tecato quiere morfina. I remember there's a fool in reggaeton who used to talk and used to say that shit.
True.
All right.
Dude, you still have a reggaeton album, don't you?
Play. Okay, well, this is a super chat. Play one of your dope beats, D Zone and A-Way.
But E-Zone doesn't.
They call you D-Zone.
They call me
No,
D-Zone?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, because they think you're my kid.
Shut the fuck up.
Descendant zone.
Descendants.
You could, if you want to listen to my beats, you could hear them on YouTube. I've been posting them on YouTube lately.
That round burn.
Yo.
Once we're done here, head over there. What's your YouTube channel?
Exactly. It's just WEY, and the AV or the
next mixtape.
The picture of it's Goku holding a stack of money. Baby Goku holding a stack of money to his ear.
There you go. Go listen. Head over there. Next super chatters.
Mezcal papi, WEY, it's just a joke.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the dick thing? Yeah, it was definitely just a joke, but that's what he's talking about, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I saw him say he's just a joke when we were talking about the guy.
I'm kind of like lost at this point.
The guy roasting me.
You're lit, huh, bro?
Yeah, bro.
You were tripping me out with all the edibles you're eating, dude.
Oh, this is you got. He's been doing this since like 2. He's been here since what, 1, 2?
You're crazy, dog.
Feel like morphina.
Miguel Morphine. Say your torta chick joke, XG, porfa.
Oh, you gotta pay to hear that.
But you're not even saying it.
Huh?
You're not even. You're not
You gotta go
even.
to an open mic. You gotta go to the show.
You won't say it tomorrow?
I'll say it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
Unless
go. Go
there's,
see
like,
him tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't care if there's fat chicks at the comedy store.
Yeah.
I know that place don't give a fuck.
Go tomorrow and you'll hear the joke.
Yeah,
Another one from Morfina. Me estás oyendo inútil, Paquita to XG.
Rata de dos patas.
Bitch, you know how much she got cheated on? You know why she got cheated on?
Probably
She's a
just
horrible
once.
person.
You don't think it was just a ghostwriter?
No. I think she hates men.
Nah,
Look at
they
her.
could have
Look at her.
ghostwriters, bro.
A woman like that
But
doesn't love men.
But let's say you have a ghostwriter for your jokes and he's super depressed for a week and he's just doing depressing ass jokes.
But you got great delivery.
But you got a great delivery and you're just like, oh, these are fire and everyone's loving them, you know?
Well, do you want to be that person? As the man hater? She's known as the man hater. Men don't like her.
I guess you're right.
Like, if you want to be that person, go ahead. Dude, she's calling you a fucking rat of 2 legs.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah, she's calling you Tekashi 6ix9ine, basically.
Yeah, but it goes both ways, bro. That's just her
Xavier's
side.
like, are you dumb, 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 dumb?
What do you say?
I hit him with
Treyway.
when he's like, hang, 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 hang. He's like, I don't know what gun that is.
He said some funny shit, though. He was a funny fucker. Like, as much as he's a snitch and, yeah, whoop
Dude, he's pretty fun. I knew he was like, actually, like,
Did you ever fuck with
it's
him?
pretty funny. Oh, dude, I actually had his number and I was trying to get in a session with him, and then that's when it was crazy. Like 2 days later, his number got leaked, so he changed his
He's like,
number.
2 days later, those fools showed up to the studio and beat that fool.
Yeah, bro. And then when I found out with all the stupid shit that was going on, like, I just had homies that just didn't fuck with him, so I didn't want to put myself in that situation. But I remember E-Zone told me one time too, where you were like, "Hey, go to." It was during the time when you guys had introduced me to Scott Storage at the opening, and they were like, "Go over there and work with 6ix9ine. Would you do it if you're gonna get $1 million or some shit?" And I'm just like, I don't know, bro, because
he's like, yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, I'm like, what does that have to do with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, working with someone. You feel me?
What's the next one, Kate?
Mezcal papi, yo, I respect your food's hustle. Siguen pa adelante.
Gracias, Mezcal Papi.
Thank you, homie.
Scott Poppy.
Mezcal Papi.
I like that name. I'm gonna use it for like Xbox.
Next one, Kate.
Morfina, is she a torta or is she just impregnated?
Impregnated.
I think that's how they said it.
Girls at the show?
Probably the girl at the show, yeah.
It was a girl that was pregnant.
Yeah, I remember. No, she joked. She was a joke. She took.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
She drank some Johnny Walker after.
Yeah. Oh, so.
What did she just pregnant?
She opened
drinking
up
milk?
with.
Right?
But she was
Don't
like.
tell her joke, fool. You cannot do
Why
that.
nobody knows her?
It doesn't
Damn,
matter. It's her
that's
joke.
messed up.
Fool.
What if
Can't be
someone's
telling
saying your
people's
joke? What if
jokes.
someone's on another podcast right now
Yeah, I
telling
saw
your
this
joke?
guy go up and let me tell you his joke, bro. And then
Churro?
someone goes, huh?
Churro? Your gay Mexican app?
Gotcha, bitch.
I thought it was an edible. I almost picked it up.
What's the next one?
Alberto Palacios, yo, my girl broke up with me because I'm going to go see your show. LOL. She thinks I'm going to go see my ex in Santa Barbara. LOL. I'm from Jersey.
Okay, just for that, bro. Just for that, you call your ex and tell her I'm going to this show. I got an extra ticket. You want to slide? Take a picture of it and send it to your girl and be like, "You're blaming me for this, so now I'm gonna do it."
Damn, he was ready.
Yeah,
with
man,
that.
after
Vengeful.
fire.
Yo, fucking, what's going on?
I don't know if we don't smoke the same. He's behind that.
Yeah, like that. I mean, look, food just move on.
Just take pictures that you're at the show.
Yeah, then she's gonna have to suck your dick.
Nah, you're getting blamed anyways. Might as well do it.
Look. Go to the show. You get laid, you get laid. And when you go back, try to get back with her. And if you get back with her, you get back with her.
Sounds like some XG-rated advice.
And when you're there, point at the girl and be like, "This is a girl." When they're doing their show.
No. You gotta play sad boy. Like, oh, I'm sad that I'm here, but I'm still here.
She'll be like, yeah, I remember what it was like to have a girlfriend. All right, what's the next one? We'll see you at the show, though, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Sorry it cost you your relationship.
We'll smoke with you. Won't make you forget about her.
Morphina, Will Smith's soccer punch the F out of Chris Rock. LOL.
Soccer punch?
Fuck you guys.
Because he said,
Last time I said this shit.
bro, did you see what Will Smith's soccer punch?
You said that shit, bro?
Well, I fuck up words all the time here, so it's like, it's common. What was the other one?
Oh, you said soccer.
Morphina.
You meant sucker, right? You were trying to say sucker?
Yeah, straight up soccer, like, let's go play soccer.
You see when he got soccer punched?
Oh, man.
Morphina, just a donation for the E-Zones and Alopecia Foundation.
Hey, fuck you. On stage, you call it alopecia.
I called it like Alicia almost, bro.
Yeah, Alopecia Pisha or some shit like that on stage, and the black people started laughing not because of the joke, because he's a fucking idiot. And he got on stage, and I was like, bro, it's alopecia.
All the black people turned it into Night of the Apollo. Woo, woo, woo.
No, and then let's not forget Castle. That's been the fucking best one.
Castle has been the best place.
That's been to Castle.
We should have took George Perez for his birthday.
Right. Next question, Kate.
Victor G. My name is E-Zone and I'm an alopecia survivor.
Well, you're gonna get so canceled for this.
You guys are fucking assholes, bro.
I'm gonna laugh when on Dr. Green says they're like, yo, he's on the
No. Something good happens. I win last comic standing.
Yo, if someone could make a little commercial and overdub E-Zone's voice and make it into a commercial saying like, "Do you have alopecia?" Send it to me, please. That shit would be funny, bro. What's that guy that does that, bro? Don't you know someone that like?
Imagine.
Dick Jackin.
Is it?
Dick Jackin actually does have alopecia everywhere because he doesn't grow no hair at all. He doesn't have no eyebrows.
No
He
eyelashes.
doesn't have no nose hair.
Shut up.
Hoy a las 6, un comediante medio famoso dice que tiene alopecia y se llama E-Zone.
Sufre.
They ask you to sponsor.
There's a
one of the
whole interview
commercials.
of you at fucking Primer Impacto.
Would you
¿Cómo
go?
se siente tener alopecia?
The fucking question. ¿Y cómo te sientes tú sabiendo que tienes que sufrir con esta enfermedad? ¿Te das sin ánimo? Oh man, it would be fucked up. Nah, dude. Stop, man.
You started it.
What's the next
You
one?
literally came on that episode and you're like, hey guys.
Then Cairo embellished it yesterday on the show. He's like, "Did you know, Biro? He was talking about he has alopecia."
Mezcal Papi, yo Foos, who can tell a story about Juaritos or TJ?
What's Juanitos?
Juaritos?
Restaurant?
Juanitos?
Juaritos.
You mean,
Cueritos?
Juaritos?
Cueritos and TJ?
Ananitas?
What is Cueritos? I don't know what that is.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Ask him.
I don't know.
can't
Or
go-
TJ.
I can't go over there, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't like going to TJ no more.
Yeah, we got another question, Kate. See if he'll let us know in there.
Ongo Boys, farts for Kaira.
Where is it?
Oh, why don't we just get that machine to do that noise?
Because it's fun. It's more
one of those,
authentic.
man.
It's more
Oh,
authentic.
that machine, we can get some fucking roadcaster over there. You can fucking handle some nice farts.
Imagine just
Just record your gnarliest farts, E-Zone, whenever you have to.
No.
Yeah,
dog. We don't
dude.
need E-Zone's
Yeah.
farts on the fucking show.
Bam Bam.
You can use my dog.
imagine like that fool's house. All right, what's the next one?
AJ sends, pórtense bien. Yo, next time I'm in LA, I want to slide through and say what up to the podcast. I'll bring some goodies from the dispensary too.
We'll be doing open mics.
Yeah. We'll be doing open mic. Meet up with us.
Do one. Go on stage.
Yeah. What's the next one?
Miguel Morphine. Caitlin, let's have a roundtable discussion of all them books you've been reading. I read all of them just for you, Chula. You can't even spell, let alone read.
Wow.
Came in hot. I like it.
You see what happens when you post a few model pictures, Kate?
Yeah, see? Kate, that's what happens when you sit there and try to thirst trap these fools.
You're like trap.
Thirst trap.
Yeah, I'm illiterate. What do you want me to do?
Now you're stoned.
English is
Oh,
my
Kate
second
and her
language.
fucking trap thirst.
Jeffy E, can you do the hoy a las
You're not
seis?
gonna answer this question. What books are you reading, Kate?
Oh, I'm studying to be a paralegal, so it's
on,
paralegal.
You're definitely
law
not.
books.
He's not reading that.
David gets in trouble. Have you seen that book?
She's gonna get Saul out of court.
Right? A restraining order. It's gonna be like, what inspired you? I used to have the stalker named Saul.
I had to become a paralegal.
What's the next one?
Jeffy E, can you do the hoy a las seis? Talking about Chris Rock getting slapped by Will Smith. Breaking news style. Love the show, y'all. Stay up.
Damn, breaking news. That means you
Yeah,
have
it's
to
a
like
character, bro.
interrupt like the soccer game, dog. Come on.
All right, hold on.
By the way, shout out to Mexico for taking out El Salvador yesterday.
Fuck you, bro. It's like
Woo. Come on, dog.
killing,
Yes, sir.
killing fucking fish in a barrel. All right. Hold on.
I like that you acknowledge that.
Y ahorita regresamos. Noticias 34 Univisión. Tenemos reportes especiales que dos afroamericanos se han peleado en las what do you call them?
Oscars. Los Oscars.
En la ceremonia de los Oscars. No sabemos qué fue el motivo detrás la pelea. Más a las 6.
Ahora regresamos con el partido.
Yeah. There you go. Imagine didn't even say the name. Dos afroamericanos se pelearon.
Chris Piedra.
I was about to say that, but I couldn't stop laughing.
You were gonna say it
El
wrong,
señor
weren't you?
Smith le pegó al señor Piedra.
Mezcal Poppy, it's okay to cry, X.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not. I just avoid it. Like, I hate sad movies.
Everybody.
Like, when people tell me, like, oh, that's a sad movie, you should watch it. Oh, definitely not. I don't understand why.
Did you watch Marley and Me?
Hell
No.
no, I don't want to fuck
No,
you.
bro.
Yeah.
Watch that
No.
movie.
Animals
No.
is like, no.
No, you know which one I stopped at? I watched my sister's Keeper. It's about this girl that has cancer.
Oh, dude, I don't like those
Sister,
ones. It's so
that-
sad.
Dude, I cried. I
Those are
was
so
like, after
sad.
that, I was like, I will never watch a sad movie. It was so sad. And it's
You
like,
should watch
why?
I Am Sam.
Because you're so used to like
Is it
happy
bad?
endings, and then when
No,
a
this
sad
one was sad.
ending,
There-
yeah, that's what I'm
there's
saying.
two
You're so
sides.
used to that, yeah.
What?
Is it good?
Yeah, you should watch I Am Sam.
Is it
It's
sad?
on Penn.
No, it sounds like a sad movie.
I mean, it's about like this fool's. He's like technically like not there. Like he's like retarded, I guess. And then like he has a daughter, but he wants to be a dad. But the dad,
How does he have a daughter?
Wait, I think I've like
called I
seen
Am
like
Sam.
I think I've seen like previews of that.
it's fucking crazy. That shit's sad.
No, I'm not watching that.
The girl like is all embarrassed of him. It's like fucking sad. Like,
Oh, that's sad, bro.
That's sad. I don't want to watch that. See, why would I want to watch that?
it's a work of art, you bitch.
I kind of want to watch it though. I'm trying to cry tonight. You want to cry together? We'll go on
Oh.
Discord.
What's your go-to crying movie then?
Mine?
All of you. Well, obviously
I
not you.
don't like that shit.
The Vow, bro. That one breaks my heart.
The Vow.
With Channing Tatum and then that other girl, where she like gets in a car accident and she
Oh
loses her
my
memory.
god, dude! He had a fucking real answer.
Yeah, bro. It's sad, dog. Cause the dude,
You like it though?
bro. When I'm feeling sad, sometimes I watch it. Cause you know what breaks my heart, bro? There's this one part where he looks at her and she's like, "I hope you'll find love one day," and he's like, I just wish that you would look at me the way, or you used to look at me the way you look at him, so I know.
You know, if I
that shit was just like, damn, bro, that shit made me tear up.
The one that always makes me tear up, no matter what, and especially at the end, Terminator 2, dog.
What the? Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
You tear up at the end of Terminator 2?
Bro, when fucking John has to watch him, and then he's like, no, don't fucking leave. And then he's fucking going down there with the thumbs up, and the fucking shit goes in lava.
Yeah.
That shit hurts, dog. It fucking hits a different level. And then when the mom's like, this machine was the closest thing he ever had to a father. And then he's like bonding with him. And he's all excited. But then you remember that at the end before he dies. You're like, why does he have to die? Yeah, I know. It's deep. Fuck you guys. You guys
I don't like that. To me, it seems like something not fun to do.
We'll cry later, bro.
No, cool. I'd rather cry at a soccer game.
Mushrooms don't make you cry?
No, why would they make you cry?
Mushrooms have made me
No.
cry.
Go through the motions.
But I don't do sad things when I'm crying. Like, I understand if
you cried for sure when No Era Penal, right?
That was real sad.
Bro, that was so sad.
To this day, No Era Penal.
When I get drunk, I'll still say that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and my homies laugh at me sometimes because I'll be drunk and I'm like, full, no era penal. And they're like, dog, it's been years.
Dude, we were up 2-0 halftime. We were up 2-0 halftime.
I know.
How did we fucking lose the game?
The Lakers of soccer.
Like, dude, I would have bet the house. If someone
You
told me, like...
You should have gone to the game, dog. The Sixers beat the Lakers, so I told you.
I know.
I told you, dog.
I did bet. What's the next one? How many more do we got left?
A few.
Oh, shit. Let's run.
Miguel Morfin, best pod alive. No se agüiten cuando no hay los viewers que quieren. Keep going. This is going to the top.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
See? Stop crying, Xavier.
I'm crying.
You are, dude. You were talking about your...
I just said it's hard to cancel a show that's not, like, huge.
What's the next one?
Luis Sanchez, E-Zone. Can we send signing requests as super chats?
Signing?
Signing? Maybe they meant singing. Oh, singing.
No, we don't sing.
No, we don't sing.
Only when Tommy's here. Tommy gets us in the mood and the vibe, and then E-Zone gets into
Dude,
it.
he really sings, bro.
Well, he puts it down. He puts it fucking down. That homie holds it down like his podcast.
Holding it fucking
down podcast coming at you.
Hey, did you hear he's gonna have another baby?
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
Nice.
dude.
No.
He posted it.
That's so-
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Tommy.
Congrats, Tommy.
She just barely had another baby, and then he's gonna have another baby, dude.
I have a meme for
He
that.
just couldn't get away, bro. He's like, I need another child.
Tommy's
Congrats
fertile.
to Tommy, everybody.
Tommy's fertile. Rich Chris keeps you fertile, dog. You think it's the water? You think it's the fucking
It's the
nuclear
Coke and the
power? It's
Tecate.
the nuclear power plants what they have.
Everybody go make sure you guys congratulate Tommy.
Yeah, go let him know.
Is
You
that
should-
for real?
Yeah, he posted.
Yeah, you should throw out the numbers so they can send him some shit. What's his 4-digit number?
I'm not gonna give out his number.
Congratulations, Tommy. Go fuck yourself.
What's the next one?
Ralph Ramos, for the guest, you mess with Nessie Burger, it's fire.
Nessie Burger or Messy Burger?
It says Nessie.
With an N, yeah. That place is on the 70. That's the place I told. Have you tried that place? Nessie Burger.
Nessie.
Like
the Loch Ness monster.
No.
Bro, it's fire. The burgers are delicious. It's right there on the 76 if you're heading off to like Oceanside from the 15.
The burgers are morphina.
Dude, they're fire. It used to be a little truck stop, bro, and it was like the size of this, and then they moved it to where they had to make more parking, like down the street. It's actually really bomb, bro. What?
I'm still laughing at people. They're like, "Pinche Tommy, get a Netflix."
Apo just chills, dog. Pa' qué?
He just chills and
That
fucks,
fool
bro.
just chills,
Pulling
dog.
it down.
My fucking dog goes over there, watches this fool just bone and shit all day, fool. My dog, no wonder this fool comes back all fucking with new tricks. Tommy showed me this when I was watching Tommy.
Tell you this when he's walking about your house saying, "Give me some chon chon."
Give me some chon chon.
What's the next one?
Victor Zapata, $2. It's just $2.
Thank you,
That's my
homie.
big
Appreciate
brother.
that.
That's
Gracias.
Little Jump Stat.
What is it?
Little Jump Stat.
Victor what?
Victor Zapata.
Salute. Imagine he heard the stories. He was like, "Como que estás hablando de tu papá, weón." She called.
Nah, he's
called
not
them.
tripping.
They're waiting for you like that fool on the bike.
My dad walks in here, bro, to beat my ass.
Están haciendo coca.
He finds me. He has my location, bro.
Podcast.
You might not be wrong, bro. I go outside. He's like, "Where are you?"
¿Cuántos gramos de podcast hicieron?
He's coming over here. He's passing through Skid Row, and he's just like, "Damn, he's really in here."
Be like, de seguro está haciendo heroína.
Miguel Morfine, chulo papi morfina, te quiero mucho.
Chupapi morfina.
Oh, Chupapi Meñeño. Remember that guy? I know you hate that fool. You see that fool get... You thought that was real one? The last one where the fool got body slammed?
Yeah, or the fool picked him up and threw him on the ground.
Yeah, that looked pretty real.
And he was big, bro, so he hurt him, bro. That would have
I hope
knocked
he
the
did.
wind out of
Fuck
him.
Imagine he would have started humping him. He goes to the floor. He was like, how do you like fecal harassed?
It's a prank.
He's like, don't play with me.
I told you, those fools won't do that shit in Texas and shit. People got guns on them. You try that shit out there, you might get shot.
Yeah.
I would definitely taser that fool.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I would.
And be like, hey, fool, te pasaste de
I'd choke him
He's
out.
on the ground just like tripping out. You're like, hey, fool, te pasaste.
I'd put him to sleep. If I knew jiu-jitsu type of shit like Eddie Bravo and shit, I'd put that fool to sleep.
Just knock that fool out.
He'd probably go viral though, because you're going to make him go viral. That's the thing. You're helping him by doing that shit.
Yeah.
He's going to be like, look, I got choked out. I'm
You
getting
gotta like humiliate that fool, like put him in the trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really got to
Taking out the
humiliate
Wait,
him.
what was that one song you did?
Give him a fucking wedgie.
How'd you say? Something about the trash?
Money in the trash.
Yeah, money in the trash. That shit was hard. Just popped up in my head.
Treat him like that. What's the next one? Kate, I know
My
you
phone.
memorized it. Say it.
This fool sees her up. This fool sees her away from the mic, literally looking at her. Hey, Kate. Well, what's the next super chatter? And Kate's nowhere
You're
near the
stoned,
mic.
bro. Eat another edible. You won't.
I did it perfect.
No, eat
you're
another
like-
one. Eat another one.
Nah, I'm pretty fucking fit.
Yeah, just one more.
Kate, what's the super chatter now that you're close to the mic?
Okay, you could ignore her now.
Miguel Morfine.
Damn, who's toxic today? You took over, homie.
Miguel Morfine. A huevo XG. Mexico domina El Salvador.
Always, dog.
Hey, fool,
Sorry,
Morfina
dog.
has been fucking donating like a motherfucker, dog.
I know.
Yeah.
That fool likes you, Kate. He's gonna fight so.
I think it's just the morfina.
Yeah. What's the next one?
Right? It's funny how no one stepped up to Saul.
Neen 11.
Kids like
XG
don't encourage
look-
it.
XG looks like one of los chapitos with that fit on.
Oh shit! Thank you, homie. It does look.
Wow,
like
you seen how happy he got about it? He was
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Sí,
dog.
güey."
What's up, dog? Ahí nomás. Ahí nomás al 100. Onda compa, what's up? What's the next super chat? Gracias, plebes.
Victor Zapata. Victor Zapata, soplale yayo en el yo-yo a ver si llora.
Sopa de yayo.
Yayo.
Blow coke in her ass, bro.
Oh.
So, blowing his ass, basically.
Chris D. Bands. What's up, homies? Y'all my favorite podcast. Y'all make my workday go by fast because I be laughing all day. You guys need to get C and Cali Blaze back on.
Damn, let's make it happen.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we're gonna get a fourth addition to this. Yeah, so it's all trip. We're gonna have we're gonna have more cameras, and we're gonna have room for one more person. So, what's the next one?
Last one.
That was it.
Damn, thank you.
Damn, dude, I fucking feel great.
I'm contact high right now, bro.
You can't be eating this shit like this tomorrow, dog.
Why?
Gotta kick
Oh no,
it.
not to. No, hell no. This is just today because I want to go to sleep
chill.
good. I want to get 8 hours.
Nah, you gotta chill for a
I'm
moment.
gonna get 8 hours.
Well, that's
man.
perfect. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna run, sweat it off. My sweat's gonna smell like fucking weed, and then I'm gonna go Greenscape to buy a Pendleton because Georgia's shows are all Pendletons only. And then
Serious, Kate. Yeah, we're Peltons.
I'm gonna iron it, put some creases on these pants.
You're kidding, right? Or are you being serious?
Nah, we're being for real. I'm gonna wear a Peloton too, all the way to the top.
What's a Peloton?
Pendleton?
What's a Pendleton?
Do you have a real one, actually?
No, I borrowed them from George. I'm just kidding.
What is
He
that?
bought-
Are you
I
gonna-
finally buy one.
what
I
is
finally
that?
bought one.
They're pretty pricey.
Cholo
they are,
shirt.
they're
They're $149.
Yeah, 140. But they're
You
they
get-
feel different. No,
let's
they're
go to Greenscape
quality.
tomorrow.
I already
We'll get
bought one. I already bought one.
Stop lying, bro. If I
got
see
it
you
from
borrowing one
Gunther's.
tomorrow,
I got it from Gunther's when George went to store. I told him like, make sure you get me one for. I can't be fucking borrowing one. I borrowed one from you.
yeah,
That shit was kind of big on me. And he gave me the smallest one.
yeah. I'm gonna go to
Oh,
Greenscape tomorrow.
out.
All right, so Let me see. Bald headed with the Pendleton. I mean, alopecia.
Yeah. I wear that shit with Timberlands though. I don't go all cholo. I'm not gonna go buy Cortezes and shit.
Hush puppies. I would.
Or hush puppies. Nah, I gotta be me a little
That's
bit.
George. He's like, by the way, Comedy Store. I forgot to tell you, I invited Funk Freaks too. Are you okay? All right, so let's fucking go ahead and close it out. Salute to everybody who tuned in. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Don't forget to get your tickets. They are selling out. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Do not fucking miss out. WDSTS, the number 2.eventbrite.com. Make sure you guys check that out. Go to flavorsbyezone.com. Go get the shirt that I'm wearing. The new We Don't Smoke the Same collab with fucking A+ products. I got the Fuck Skeet t-shirt up there. There's the Juices Loose with the Mad Choke up there. You also got the High Now, High Later. I got this How High Am I shirt coming out. I got so many designs coming out. And I just got pictures of the fucking shorts. I'm going to post them up. That doesn't mean they're fucking done yet. Like, that means they're done in China. So fucking... Yeah, so make sure they're halfway there, and they're gonna be fucking sick. Like these fucking pictures, I can have my own soccer team.
You got people in China working for you?
Oh yeah,
got that slave shit, dude.
Oh bro, like, I'm like Nike, bro.
Nike.
Do you get pictures of them working? I do.
Yeah.
I got whenever I send some shit from China, I feel kind of bad. But you see someone like, and you're just like, work for.
I mean, it's not all Chinese foods. At the place I get it from, there's some chicken tandoori foods.
Oh, you can tell by their skin tone.
Yeah, no, you can just tell the mustache. They don't let that, mustache.
Oh, they don't send me their faces. They just send me them like working, like the putazo. They're like making like 4, 5, 10 of them at once.
But yeah, so make sure you guys check that out. What is it? Flavorsbyezone.com. And yeah, we'll see you guys. I don't know. Saturday's still up in the air. Thank you for coming by. A-Way.
How many likes did we get?
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
No, we did got 300 likes, but we didn't get 300 viewers. Oh, wait, you know what? If we got 300 likes, there was 300 viewers.
How do you gonna say we got 300 likes, but we didn't get 300 viewers?
That's true. All right, I see you guys.
Those edibles be kicking today, homie.
Fuck you, bitch.
Damn.
All right, what's the next one? Well, you know what?
Ya te dijo que ya no hay, güey.
Hey, wait.
Yo.
What are your shout-outs?
Shout out to my bro's company that he's he has merch right now, West Coast Harvesting. Go check that out. And then go check out my YouTube. Obviously, I already mentioned it. It's A-Way. And then go check out B.O.E. Sosa's new album, Fourth Baby. That shit's fire, and the views are going up. So, yeah, those are my shout outs.
Fourth Baby.
That's
gonna be Tommy.
I was about to say that sounds like Tommy's mixtape. You should let him do a little fucking feature on that.
Yeah,
I'll tell him.
Don't forget to congratulate Tommy. All right,
shout out to Tommy. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's get to 10K. We're pretty much close there, but numbers been lagging it, so step it up. Anything Sam Tripoli, go to samtripoli.com. We will be in El Paso, Texas, and Chicago, so get your tickets. And Corpus Christi, is that how you say it?
Corpus Christi.
Yeah, get your tickets for there. And then April 16th will be fun as fuck. We have a special guest. It's not guaranteed, but it's pretty much guaranteed. And we mentioned it last time. So you're going to have to pay. If you want to go to the show. But it's going to be a good time. We're all going to be there. We're going to get fucking wasted. I might get a room so I don't have to drive. Hey, fucker. Stop. E-zones.
Go ahead.
Why you like...
Watch the rebound.
Yeah, fool. Magic bullet theory is gonna hit me.
He's gonna bounce it off the torch and it's gonna hit your head, dog.
He's playing like Billboard. He's just playing billar.
Shout out.
Who the fuck said I was done? Yeah, I'm done.
What's the shout outs, Kate? Yours.
Sorry for the glitches, guys. I don't know what that was in the beginning, but it looks like it resolved after that. Yeah, good show. Yeah, follow me on Instagram at KHunnid, KAIHUNNID.